mark, question mark. Thank you so much for the raids. Choreography and Richter Foul. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys had a good stream. Question mark, question mark. If you guys need to rest, please, by all means, if you guys would like to stick around, also, you're very welcome to do so. Thank you so much for dropping in. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Question mark, question mark. Also, welcome, Squabblers. Thank you so much for popping in today. Sorry, I had a bit of a scuffed moment. Question mark, question mark. My model wasn't moved. Question mark. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys had amazing streams. Question mark, question mark. For the Raiders, question mark. I'm kisekimiya and I'm a guild receptionist Vtuber. Thank you so much for popping in and sticking around. Question mark, question mark. Today we have an agenda. Question mark, question mark. We are drawing Squabblers today. And also, if you guys haven't checked out Curry yet, and if you guys haven't checked out Richter yet, question mark, please do check them out. Thank you so much again for the raids. Thank you, thank you. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Thank you. Question mark. Welcome in, Nimby. Welcome in, NYC Leprechaun. Welcome in, Marco. Welcome in, Shinsa. Welcome in, Lil Ouch. Question mark. Welcome in, Koi. Welcome in, Fabi. Welcome. Thank you so much for dropping in. Sammy. Welcome in, Final Frost. Welcome in. Question mark, question mark. Razor Wire? Question mark. Thank you so much for dropping by. Nervous? Question mark. Welcome in. Good stuff, good stuff. Pepper, welcome in. Hi, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Final Frost, welcome in. Hi. Ange the Man, question mark. Thank you so much for dropping in. Welcome, welcome, Cal Baxter. Welcome in. Hi, thank you so much. Good stuff, good stuff. Ooh, was it a collab? Question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Once again, thank you so much, everyone, for dropping in. I'm so sorry for the wait, but thank you so much for dropping in. Good stuff. Tammy, question mark. Thank you so much for dropping in. Uncle Scarecrow, welcome. Thank you so much for dropping in. Good stuff, question mark. Lady Rose, hi, question mark. How have you been? Question mark. Ragmark, thank you so much for dropping in. Question mark. Nip, welcome. Hi, question mark. Tallest, welcome in. Frozen Frog, welcome in. Hi, question mark. Hope you're doing well. I am doing a lot better. I am doing much better. Question mark. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for checking in. Vic, welcome in. Hi, good stuff. Why question mark? Good question. I have a command for this actually. Question mark. Oh my god. Oh wait, is it gonna work? Is my bot gonna work? I hope it's not still broken. Question mark. Oh, okay. So just for everyone who's new here, for anyone who's curious about my question marks and why I keep saying it. So it's kind of like a filler word for me. You know, like people go like question mark. It's kind of like that. Question mark. I just don't notice when I say it. So good stuff. Yeah. Question mark. Isn't Richter a Castlevania character? Question mark. I don't know anything about Castlevania. So I'm not sure, but there's definitely a Victor here. A Richter here. Yes. Question mark. Once again, please check out our Raiders. Yes. Question mark. Good stuff. Let me give you guys another shout out so like we can have the link in chat. Like now rather than before when I wasn't around. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. Oh, let me think. Question mark. Ooh, question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. Yes. Good stuff. So the link should be in chat as usual. Question mark. Thank you so much for dropping in. Good stuff. Oh, I need to fix my thing. I don't know why I was doing that. Question mark. I will figure it out. Question mark. Good stuff. Aha, welcome in. Thank you so much for dropping in. Good stuff. Okay, so today's agenda. Question mark. First and foremost, we are still doing a Donathon. So we're gonna have a month-long Donathon. Question mark. Today is our second stream. It was supposed to be yesterday. Something came up. Question mark. Today we are streaming it. And also we are gonna be drawing you guys. Question mark. I don't know if you guys can see the bottom right here. Question mark. There a couple of, we got a couple of buddies over here. Good stuff. We're gonna be drawing you guys, like we're gonna be personalizing them for you guys. Good stuff. Question mark. Reaper, welcome in. Good stuff. Octavia, welcome in. Hi. Question mark. Connie, welcome in. Thank you. Question mark. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing a lot better than before. Thank you. Question mark. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you for reading in. Thank you so much. Big appreciate. Oh, good stuff. JJ, welcome in. Hi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Question mark. Gonna have to go to bed now. Oh, all good. Please, by all means, if you need to sleep, if you need question mark. If you need to eat, if you need to sleep, Do what you gotta do, question mark. Thank you so much for dropping in. Have a great rest of your night. Good stuff, good stuff. Thank you so much, thank you so much. Question mark, question mark. Question mark, breathe. Question mark. Question mark, I do, Okay, I'm gonna take some time. Question mark. I'm gonna calm the fuck down. Question mark. Question mark. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so yes. Question mark. This was supposed to be a yesterday stream, but we are streaming it today. I'm really excited. Question mark. Question mark. I'm also highly nervous. You know. Okay, like, can I just make like a comparison? Like, you know, like in movies where like the guy's like, stop, like, don't watch me pee. I can't pee if you watch me pee. That's me when it comes to like drawing on stream. So like, just a heads up. Just a heads up. Question mark. Question mark. I love your model so much. I love your model so much, dude. I love the thing where like you eat the. Oh my! I love it so much. I genuinely love it so much. Question mark. Question mark. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate it. Question mark. I give a lot of credit to my mama and papa, question mark, and Mr. Delivery Dude, question mark. Good stuff, question mark. Also, I will hydrate. Thank you, question mark. Cheers. Good stuff. The comparison, question mark. No, it's so real though, question mark. Posture check, I'm sitting up straight. Thank you. I will hydrate once more. Question mark. Wait, what, huh? Question mark. What? Why is that the first thing you say? It's the closest comparison. It's literally the closest. I can't think of anything else. Cheers. I have water. I love my knockoff Stanley Cup. It's so good. I love it. Question mark. Good stuff. Nightball, welcome in. Hi. Question mark. How's everyone been? Question mark. I hope you guys have been having a really good week. Yes. Am I stalling a little bit? Just a little bit. Question mark. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Question mark. I am going to question mark. I definitely need a question mark. But, hear me out. Question mark. I have literally nothing to say. Hold on. Knockoff, yes! No, I literally got like a knockoff Stanley Cup recently. And it's really good. I don't know what else to say. It's just really good. Like it was super cheap. I saw it on the shelves. And I was like, no way, that's a Stanley Cup, question mark. And I got it for like 30 coins. I think Stanley Cups where I'm from would go for like 200 coins. This was 30 coins, and it was not bad at all. Question mark. I actually like it a lot more than like the designs of like actual Stanley Cups. Question mark. I like that it doesn't have a nozzle because I can't stand like mold. Question mark. I find very hard to clean places, like just really hard to clean. Yeah, that's kind of like a kind of a given. Question mark. So I like that like my current cup, I can put my entire arm in the cup and I can clean it and I can feel if it's clean. And also like it doesn't have a nozzle, right? It's kind of basically just a hole. Question mark, so it actually feels like a cup when I drink out of it. Yes. Question mark. Good stuff. Okay, is this gonna work? Is this gonna function? Question mark. Oh my god, please. What? Why is it there? Question mark. That's unusual. That's highly unusual. Question mark. Yeah, that's so weird. Question mark. Sis Aldrich, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Question mark. Question mark. Do you love the cup more than us? Question mark. No. Question mark. My cup's good, but also like my cup's not the Squabblers. You guys can't see me. Why? Question mark. Let me troubleshoot. It shouldn't be this scuffed. I literally. What the fuck? I don't get it. Why is it so scuffed today? Question mark. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Question mark. Cool. All right. I think that should work. Yes. Question mark. Supposedly this should work. Question mark. Please. Okay, there we go. Question mark. We have got a couple of things to do today, question mark. Very exciting things. Good stuff, good stuff. We're gonna be drawing quite the number of you guys, question mark, question mark. Is that gonna work? Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna fix this real quick. I don't know why it's not fixed up. It normally starts out fine. Yeah. No, I'm not making excuses at all, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. I sound quite echoey. Oh my god, thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Question mark. God damn. I'm a Reaver question mark. Thank you, question mark. Excuse me, I completely forgot. Question mark. Thank you. Question mark. What makes these Stanley cups different from other thermal cup jugs? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I didn't believe in the Stanley cup. I'm gonna be the first to say I did not believe in the Stanley cup until I got a knockoff Stanley cup. Like I think one of the biggest reasons people buy Stanley cups is because they keep your shit like really cold really long. I know that's what a typical thermos would do, but is it as good? Does it do as good a job? Question mark? I don't know. I know that Stanley cups are specifically question mark. Like they were initially marketed to people who work in like construction or like just people who like work outside a lot. Question mark? But then now they have kind of like an aesthetic twist. Now people buy them. Question mark? Good stuff. Oh boy, I love how that hided you completely except one part. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this. Question mark. We've got Johnny Cat Squabbler up first. Question mark. That being said, question mark, I will go ahead. Question mark. And I will, yes, bring my references in. We've got a couple of interesting references today. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Very super interesting references today. One of them. Okay, I have to pick. Question mark. Let me see. I have like two cat pictures. Two very cute cat pictures. Question mark. Let's go with this little one. Question mark. Ah, oh, cute. Question mark. So this right here, that's Johnny Cat. Question mark. I love him. He's so cute. Question mark. Okay. Let me put this here. Question mark. So I know for a fact that the bow is necessary. The bow needs to be in there. Question mark. Johnny Cat, welcome in. Hi. Question mark. Stanley cup is a thermos? Yeah, it essentially is a thermos. It's like an insulated cup, but it's a huge cup. So it's like, yeah. It's an insulated cup. Question mark. So it has like 2 layers. Good stuff. We have thermal flasks here that can keep heat cold for 12 hours to 1 day. The one with straws can do 12 hours. Shit, damn. Question mark. I had no idea. Like, can you tell I've actually never had like a thermos before? I've never had like a like a thermos item before. Okay, so growing up, I used to get my water bottles in like these really cheap ass stores with really cheap ass plastic. So like I said before, my current knockoff Stanley cup was like 30 coins, right? The bottles I used to use probably weren't even safe to use because they were like 1 coin. They were like literally 1 coin. And I would get them because I would keep losing them. So every time I lost it, I would literally just go back to that same shop. I would walk there after school and then I would just buy a new one. And then I'd go back and it's like nothing changed. Isn't Stanley just overpriced? I do think so. I actually do think it's quite overpriced. Question mark. Question mark. Do I like my knockoff Stanley cup? Yes. Would I pay 200 coins for it? Question mark. If not for the brand? Question mark. I don't know. Question mark. If I can get it for 30 coin, I'm getting it for 30 coin. Question mark. First time hearing Stanley Cup. Ooh, yes. Question mark. I didn't know about it until very recently. I think it was trending for a long time, but I never really like question mark. Yeah, I never really looked into it. I always thought it was kind of like one of those trendy things because I don't know, like it's everywhere. Everyone's buying it. Question mark. And I was like, I want to get it. I want to understand, but it's so expensive. And then I saw it on the shelves. I was like, that's it. That's my chance. Like, I went into this knowing that it's probably not gonna be as good or not gonna be as high quality as like a proper probably branded cup, question mark. But it completely exceeded my expectations, question mark. It's actually really cool, question mark. It kept my shit cold for like a whole day, and I've never seen that before. I was so enamored by it, question mark. Yo, what's your favorite food? My favorite food, good question. I have a couple of different favorite foods depending on like what you want to know. You want to know my honest, like, actual favorite food, or you want to know my easy answer favorite food? Question mark. I just freeze water in our fridge every day before. Honestly, makes sense. Question mark. That's ice? Question mark. But the ice melts and you can still drink the water from the ice. It all works out. Question mark. Okay, let me think. Let me cook. Question mark. Okay, so I made this little template. Question mark. Excuse me. But I never really figured out how I was gonna actually do this. So give me a second. Question mark. Using now. And then I will look for my very relevant question mark. I forgot which brush I used for this. I'm pretty sure it was this one. I think it was kind of like this large? Probably? No. Question mark. Or was it? Kind of there, I guess. Question mark. I don't remember the brush size I used for this. Okay, that looks a bit big. Alright. Question mark. That looks good. Yeah, okay, great. Good stuff. There was a Stanley Cup rush last year. When was it? I forgot. I think it was last year too. It was quite... I don't know. I do think it was quite a big thing. But I don't. Maybe it's because of the circles I'm in that I didn't really notice. Question mark. It's pretty cool though. Question mark. Excuse me. Question mark. Am I gonna give you feathers and ears? Correct. Yes, I am. Question mark. It's a cat. Question mark. Cats need their ears. Question mark. I'll even throw in some whiskers in there. Good stuff. Ooh. The ears are cute, but they're not cat ears. Question mark. That looks like a bat. Question mark. I think I just have to go for it. I think that's it. I think that's the one. Question mark. Cool. Oh my god, cute. Question mark. Bob, welcome in. Hi, question mark. Greetings. Thank you so much for popping in. Question mark. Oh, good stuff. Bird cat. Question mark. Indeed. I want to get the bow in as well. Okay, so I do know. Question mark. Hold on. Let me put this above right here. Question mark. We'll make this slightly less visible, and I think for now we can get rid of this so I can see better, and we should be good. Ignore the fact that I don't name my layers. Like, I don't want to name my layers. Good stuff. Okay, so I see a couple of different things that I think we can incorporate into this. I do want to keep it simple. So, question mark. I mean, okay, actually, first of all, I want to capture this. I definitely want to capture, like, this pattern. It's so cute. Question mark. Okay, let's see. Question mark. All right. I have a plan. I know what to do. Question mark. I think. Figure it out. Okay. I think there's a bit of a thing here that looks like this, right? I don't know if I want to use my brush for it, considering it's quite like, yeah, it's fur. Unless we do something like boop boop. Question mark. Or I could just go in like something like that. Question mark. That's a bit much. Maybe something like this would do just fine. Right? Whoop. And then we'll do that. Good stuff, good stuff. So that's kitty, question mark. Excuse me. Not naming the layers are normal, don't worry. Watch me struggle with the layers later. I can already feel it coming. Good stuff, good stuff. It's like Mia's designing a palico in Manhunt. Oh my god, I see it! Oh my god, I do see it! I love the palicos though, actually. I didn't think I would have too much of an issue with them talking, but it turns out I do. I found out, question mark, that I didn't like it when I actually heard them talk, and I was like, whoa, question mark. Don't know how I feel about that, question mark. I mean, I think it's fine, question mark. I do genuinely think that it's fine, and like, I think it's really, really cool that they got like voice actors to come in and do like the palico voices. I think they did a great job, but also I just can't get behind like just my cat talking. Like, please don't talk. I'm not used to this. Please just make cat noises. Question mark. Ooh, stretch. Don't worry, I forget to name layers all the time. Let's go. Question mark. Fuck the layers, gang. Let's go. Question mark. Did you guys know that MS Paint now, like, they have layers? Did you? Are you I keep stuttering. Question mark. Did you guys know that MS Paint has layers now? Question mark. I'm so blown away by it because, it's crazy. It's insane. Question mark. I can't really get behind the fact that it has layers now. It doesn't even feel like MS Paint anymore. What have they done? What did they do to my boy? Question mark. The feline should stick to their meows. I have to agree. Question mark. Question mark. I almost wanted to do the Bob Ross stream on MS Paint, but I was also like, okay, like I have to like, as much as I would like to do it, and as much as I think it'd be really interesting to do, I have to like come to terms with myself and be realistic with myself and understand that this is way beyond my skill set. And I will not do anything of worth like in the MS Paint at all. Question mark. It really will just look like a bunch of scribbles if I'm on MS Paint. I need Krita. Krita's my baby. Question mark. Yes, MS Paint does have layers now. It's actually really crazy. It's actually genuinely really, I have not gotten over it. Question mark. Goddamn, question mark. What have they done to my boy? Question mark. It feels a little bit sad because I think there's like this, I feel like, I don't know, because like there's this nostalgia that comes with MS Paint, right? It's not just it's not like a like old drawing program. It's like something you mess with as a kid and then you grow into it. Excuse me. And to see it be changed so much. You know what I miss? You know what I unironically miss? Question mark. I'm gonna make this very big. You know what I unironically miss? Fucking no. I don't even remember what it was called anymore. Windows Movie Maker. Does anyone remember that? Question mark. Fucking Windows Movie Maker. Does anyone still, for some reason, have it and use it? Question mark. Can you still get it? Question mark. Is it still possible? God damn. Question mark. Oh, please. Oh, okay, cool. Question mark. That sounds so old. Question mark. It is pretty old, but it's been changed so much. Like, I'm honestly still not over the fact that Internet Explorer is just gone and it's just Edge now. Like, who is that? Like, literally, who is that? Question mark. Movie Maker, I never used it, but it was funny. It was funny. I used to mess with it as a kid a lot, and I used to be told by like my parents, like, oh, you're gonna grow up, be a video editor, and now I'm a guild receptionist and I don't know how to video edit. Question mark. But like, honestly, that wasn't much to do on Movie Maker. I feel maybe I didn't explore it enough, right? But I think all there really was just like, oh yeah, you can cut up like your clips, you can put your pictures together, make a little cute slideshow with transitions. I think that's essentially all you could do with it, but I don't remember because I just may not have explored it enough. Maybe there was more to this that I just don't remember. Question mark. I love the bow tie. Question mark. Bow tie. Question mark. It's a sharp bow tie. It's an edgy one. Question mark. Okay, we'll start this way. What if we do like a short and stout bow tie? Okay, but I see some stuff here. I see the pleats. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Question mark. So I think we can do that. Question mark. Question mark. Something like this. Right. That looks right. That looks correct. Question mark. Question mark. Sorry, I just burped. Did I say excuse me yet? Excuse me. Whoa. Okay. So that's the... Aww. Cute. I can't. Question mark. I actually genuinely love this cat. Question mark. Wait, okay, I have a question. Question mark. Is this your cat? Question mark. If you're lurking, no worries, by the way. Question mark, Johnny. Good stuff. Just use Mario Paint on SNES. Oh god, no. I never even had an SNES. Question mark. So I don't know. Like I did have a lot of like gaming devices, and not a lot of. I think I only ever had like a Game Boy, and even then I don't think it was like an actual Game Boy, but I'm not sure because what even is an actual Game Boy? But then again, like I don't think I was so into gaming that my parents would have gotten me like a full-on Game Boy? Question mark, because it was a gift, and I always thought it was like interesting, and it was kind of random because question mark. I don't know, it was kind of random, so like it just kind of. It was there and I'm very grateful for it, but I never really showed an interest in gaming, so I don't think it's the legit one. Yeah. Question mark. Sorry, I'm just surrounded by like a bunch of knockoffs. Question mark. My entire house is just a knockoff. Question mark. Even this guilt counter, this is a knockoff too. Question mark. It's literally all just tissue paper. If Internet Explorer has the courage to ask if it can be your favorite browser, then you can have the courage to ask that girl boy. Oh my god, no, that's so real. This is the kind of energy we welcome here. Question mark. Excuse me. Sorry. Question mark. Cheers. Like, I don't know. I feel like in the grand scheme of things, even if no isn't the worst thing that could happen, you know, like if you approach somebody, question mark, I think it's, I don't know, I feel like there's always a silver lining. It's very hard for me to not try and find a silver lining in things because I just can't. Like if there's damage, it has to be good damage. He passed a few. I am so sorry, question mark. My condolences, question mark. His name was Linus. I love Linus. I love Linus to bits. Look at Linus. Oh my god, can we just take a moment to just appreciate Linus and just look at his eyes? He's like looking into different directions. I love him so much. Question mark. Good stuff. I'm so glad that Linus was here so that we can just admire Linus. Question mark. Good stuff. Hunter, welcome in. Hi, question mark. Suzuki, welcome in. Can't stay due to work, but happy anniversary. Thank you. Question mark. All the best at work. Thank you so much for popping in. Good stuff. Everything in the guild is fake. Yes. Yes, actually. Question mark. I don't think we could afford bricks. So like what you see is actually like, I don't even know what it is. It's just not bricks. Like it feels hollow. Like if you tap on it, it's like paper. Question mark. Just called him Linchan. Oh, Linchan. Oh, Linchan. Question mark. Look at his little eyes. I'm sorry. I'm so weak for cats. I'm actually so weak for cats. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if there's anything else I can add. Question mark. I definitely want to add this pattern in, but like after. Excuse me. Let's see. We'll be adding that in here and here. That might be it. And then like we could add like a little bit of whiskers, but the whiskers will come in with a different brush. Yeah. So it's not like super thick. Question mark. Yeah. What's happening today? We are drawing Squabblers today. Yes, we are drawing Squabblers today. Question mark. If you guys would like me to draw your Squabbler, you guys can head into my Discord server. And then you guys can like, I don't know, send in your references or your descriptions, question mark, plus your descriptions actually. And then like, I will get to drawing them. Everyone is welcome to send in their Squabbler. And I'm very happy to draw all these for you guys. Question mark. Good stuff. Yo, American Bison, welcome in. Hi, question mark. Thank you so much for dropping in. Good stuff. Question mark. Okay, I think for now this is good. For now this is great. Question mark. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Oh my god, please. Okay. Question mark. I'm thinking. Question mark. Okay, yeah. Question mark. Where's my skin? My skin. Okay, with this, we're just gonna come in with a color I can actually see. And then we'll do like a hard line. Question mark. Boop. Right? If we do it here, and then we do here. Let's see. Let's have a look at what this looks like first. Excuse me. And I think there's like a little bit more of a thing in here. Sorry, I'm actually like I'm honestly a huge nerd for cats. I can't. I wouldn't say like I know every single celebrity cat right now, but I will say that like I fucking love Merv. I don't know how many of you guys know this cat. His name is Merv. I found him on TikTok. I know. I'm sorry. I caved. Question mark. But I found him on TikTok. Question mark. And he's adorable. He's the cat that goes like Bagagwa. Question mark. And I can't. I just can't get over it. It's so cute. Question mark. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna round this out. Ooh. There's a the vision is visioning. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. Question mark. Good stuff. Alright. And then I think we can add another one in here. Question mark. Oops, stretch. Question mark. Excuse me, sorry. Question mark. Good stuff. Can't afford bricks? Can't afford bread for squabblers and pigeons, shaking my head. Question mark. Hey, bricks are expensive. I couldn't tell you how much they costed, but they're expensive. Question mark. Cute triangle? Yeah, you can thank Linus for that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cool. Okay, and then like I know the ears be looking hella eerie. Question mark. So we're gonna come in with this question mark, and we're gonna come in with this right here. Question mark. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. And then I think with this, I will actually go ahead and erase. Yeah. I think we'll be erasing this. Excuse me. Question mark. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Is that just gonna be me for like the rest of my life? Just constantly burping, constantly sick? Because I really fucking hope not. I seriously hope not. Question mark. Wasu, hi. Question mark. Good morning. Thank you so much for dropping in. Good stuff. Question mark. Don't worry about it. TikTok's fine. Question. You know, I got a VPN recently. Like, I know, yeah, it took me long enough, but like, I got a VPN recently, and I don't know how to explain this, right? But like, so TikTok is very region locked. It's very like, yeah, if you're from this place, good luck seeing anything from anywhere else, and good luck having your stuff be seen by anyone from anywhere else. Question mark. So I don't really resonate with the content that I usually see on TikTok. Not that I don't like it, I like it, but I don't want to see it like everywhere all the time. I feel like I see like local content like everywhere, like on all of my social media. I don't need another platform to consume more local content. I could just consume it where I'm already consuming it. But when I got my VPN, that changed the game for me, because I literally got hooked on TikTok. I got so addicted to it because I was actually getting stuff that I liked seeing. Question mark. And it was like a different brand of interesting compared to what I saw on YouTube Shorts. So like I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Question mark. Yes. Question mark. Okay, let me get rid of that, and then we'll come in with this. Question mark. Excuse me. Whoa. Okay. Yes, sir. Sorry, my process is messy, but it works. So it's probably fine. Excuse me. Okay. Do we do that? Question mark? Question mark? Or should we give it a bit of like a thing here, like so? Actually, yeah, I think that works. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's great. Yo, question mark, Gerald, welcome in. Hi, question mark, question mark. I should have sent you a pic of my first cat when he was a kid. Oh my god, question mark, question mark. What was the name of your first cat? Also, question mark. What's the name of the other cat that you sent in the thing? Question mark, question mark. I need to know. I need to know. If you love cats, I should probably show you pics of the cats I have at home. Yes, please send them in. Send them in my Discord server. I actually like looking through all this stuff. Question mark, question mark. Yes. I very enjoy cat pictures. This probably isn't an unpopular opinion. I think this is actually a very popular opinion. Something about cats that just looks so fucking stupid. I It drives me fucking up the wall. I cannot. Question mark. Like, if a cat's really cute, between a purebred like cat, like clearly all like defined patterns and all that kind of stuff, very nice, don't get me wrong. Excuse me, extremely nice. However, I'm actually more likely to end up just fawning over the street cat, the stray that literally just walked into the room. There's a look that they have that I tend to quite like. And yes, question mark. I get very weak for them. The hook, SpongeBob. Wait, are you talking about like the actual fish hook? Question mark. Yes, TikTok did get my brain. It's actually kind of crazy how addictive it actually is. I didn't think it was that bad until I actually got into it, and I was like, oh fuck. I see why it's so addictive. That's highly concerning. I'm not productive at all anymore. It really did take my productivity though. But like, maybe that's not a TikTok problem. Maybe that's just a discipline issue for me. Because there's like this thing, right? There's like excuse me. There's like absolutely this. I forgot what I was gonna say. It's okay, I'll remember it at some point. Question mark. Yes, I forgot what I was going to say. Are you drawing just for today, or are you gonna draw in the future? I will be drawing in future streams. Question mark. Yes. I will be drawing in future streams. I won't be drawing everything in a stream. Question mark. You can actually let me know in the Discord if you would like me specifically to draw excuse me, your Squabbler on stream. Otherwise, there's a chance I might just draw it off stream, like when I have like extra time and stuff like that, or maybe in my silent working Discord channel. Yeah. Question mark. Good stuff. Whoa. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Okay. I want to clean this up a little bit. Boop. Question mark. I forgot to turn on my thing again. Question mark. It's okay, we'll do that now. Good stuff. I love purebred too. Wait, bread as in like bread, or like bread as in like cat bread? I think out of all the purebred cats, not purebred, I think all the cat breeds, the only one that I'm actually aware of and like would personally probably kind of feel more towards compared to just the strays would probably be like Maine Coons. I think all cats deserve love, right? Like including the purebreds. But I also just can't help myself, and I have favoritism issues when it comes to strays. They look goofy, then they become photogenic. Is this the word? I feel like the less photogenic they are, the more I like them. And I don't know, like I think some of you might have noticed this emote that I have. Excuse me. This is probably the worst cat I've seen in my entire life. Like I'm not gonna be shy about this. This is probably the worst cat I've seen in my entire life. But I love him to bits. It's so cute. I can't. I genuinely cannot. Question mark. The cat was Vincent. Thank you. Question mark. I was joking when you said purebred. Oh, I see. Question mark. But I do also like bread. By the way, this is a question I've asked before. But are you guys more of noodle people, or are you guys more of rice people? Question mark. Or question mark bread people? Question mark. Yes. Yes. Question mark. Oh my god, you know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do. Oh, it actually looks nicer. That actually looks better. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, we're gonna leave that there. I was gonna make it super round, but I think it's fine. Okay. Should we join this up? Is it too much? Question mark, question mark. Oh, I think it's good, actually. That might be perfect. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Question mark, question mark. Maybe we'll just do that. Yeah. Question mark, question mark. I think it embodies it. Yeah, it does the thing. Question mark. Noodles? Hell, oh yeah, question mark. I also like noodles. Question mark, question mark. Bulletin stuff, welcome in. Good stuff, good stuff. It's the weird cat breed. I don't know if it's like question mark, question mark. I don't know if it's a breed of cat that makes it kind of look funky. Question mark. But I think it's just a funky looking cat. But it's also a funky looking breed, probably. Am I right in assuming there's no alternative donation vendor for this event? Wait, if by donation vendor you mean like if we can use anything but stream elements? Question mark. This is a stream elements only event. Question mark, question mark. Yes. Thank you for asking though. I appreciate it. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. I see a lot of noodle lovers in chat. I'm very surprised. I thought there'd be more bread and rice people. Excuse me. I'm an everything person. If food is yummy, I eat it. Fair enough, honestly. Yeah, no, that's real. Rice is still my main, but I like all. Fair as well. Question mark, question mark. I used to be more of a rice main, but then I think now I've kind of... Okay, I went from liking rice more to liking noodles more to liking bread more. So like now I'm kind of in my bread phase. I really like bread now, but it has to be a specific kind of bread. It can't just be any bread. So do I actually like bread or am I just... or am I a poser? Question mark, question mark. Wait. Hold on. Okay, that's on. That's good. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. Got a bit of this going on. Question mark. I think with this, I'm gonna make it this, but slightly darker. And then we'll go over it. Yes, sir. Excuse me. Okay. Alright. Question mark. Or should we just do that? That's cute too, though. That is also cute. Question mark. Maybe we'll do half and half. Yeah, maybe we'll do half and half. Question mark. Something like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sick, nice. Very cool. Okay. And I think with this, I'm just gonna... erase this so we can see the little feathers. Question mark, and also here. Excuse me. I'll clean up here as well. And question mark. No. No, that's not the right one. That's the right one. Yes, sir. That's one of my favorite features on Krita. The fact that you can literally just click on a layer and be like, oh. Question mark. Love. Question mark. I just realized. Wait, I could literally just do this and grab this and then boop. Yeah, I could. Sick. Okay. Question mark. I see you. Okay, and then we'll join that up. We'll rotate it and then we'll join it up here. Good stuff. I'm lost. Where are we? Question mark. Okay. Yeah. Question mark. Good stuff. Excuse me. Good stuff. Does toast count as bread? I think so. I think so. Wait. Okay, that's a good question. Is toast bread? Because is ice water? Is toast bread? Or is it toast? Is it just toast? Question mark. I hope your Donothon is continuing to go amazing. Thank you, big appreciate. Question mark. I'm having a great time. Good stuff. Goddamn. I mean, the mod is a word. Yes. Oh wait, is that a breed issue? Or is it an individual cat issue? Question mark. Cheers. I gotta know. I gotta know. Question mark. Question mark. Good stuff. Good stuff. Bread lover poser. Ugh. Question mark. I use bread when I'm giving a toast. Wait, sorry. No, that just processed for me. I just got it. Question mark. Question mark. Okay, I think this should be lowered. Question mark for sure. This right here can afford to come in a little bit lower. Question mark. Question mark. Why? Okay, that's why. Okay, question mark. That's fine. Probably. Yeah, I think that's okay. Question mark. It looks a bit strange. It does look a bit strange. Question mark. Yo! Oh my god! Question mark. Question mark. Donothon, thank you so much for the sofa! Then donating this is fine, right? I don't think I liked my account, but my post should be obvious enough. Also, you can make sandwiches with toast, so toast is bread. That makes sense. Question mark. Question mark. You can absolutely donate with super chat. Thank you so much. Question mark. However, it will not actually go to the goal. Question mark. Question mark. But thank you so much for the sofa. I appreciate. Question mark. So the only stuff that the only vendors? Question mark. The only platforms? Question mark. Question mark. The only kinds of donations that will apply to goals is stream moments? Question mark. But thank you so much for the super. Big appreciate. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. But then again, I feel like, wait, are you guys okay? When you guys make sandwiches, do you guys like your bread toasted or not toasted? I don't think I've ever thought about this before. Do you guys prefer toasted or not toasted sandwiches? Question mark. I can't help but wonder. Question mark. Question mark. I mean, you can't make toast with no bread. But like, you can't make ice with no water. But ice isn't really water, is it? Question mark? Question mark? Ice is just frozen water. But it's also like not really water. Like if someone goes like, hey, like, do you have water? And then I'm like, yeah. And then like, I just kind of slide you like a glass of pure ice. Is that okay? Does that work? Question mark. I'm in some of my work. Shall be back in an hour. All good. No pressure at all. Question mark. Do what you gotta do. I hope you have a good day at work. Question mark. Question mark. Good stuff. Good stuff. Question mark. Question mark. Toast is just burned in varying degrees of heat bread. Oh, burned bread kind of good though. Shit, we should be burning more bread. Question mark. Giraffes! Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you. Question mark. Question mark. How was your stream? I saw that you were doing art as well. Question mark. I didn't get to pop in though. Question mark. How was your stream? Good stuff. Good stuff. Question mark. Question mark. The rage bait is real. Where's the rage bait? Question mark. Question mark. I don't know where it is. Question mark. What rage bait? Question mark. Question mark. How was your stream, Giraffes? Welcome for the raiders. I am kisekimiya and I'm a Go Deceptions Vtuber. Thank you so much for popping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have an amazing time here. And I also hope you guys had an amazing time over at Giraffe stream. Question mark. Question mark. Good stuff. I got to finish an email. Let's go! Good stuff. Good stuff. We love productivity. Hell yeah. Question mark. Question mark. Pigeon bot, yes, pigeon bot very broken. You know what? You know what? Question mark, question mark. I will be fixing that right now. Question mark, question mark. Did my pigeon bot activate on my Twitch? Oh, it did. But it's still broken. Why is it broken? Question mark, question mark. Okay, you know what? I think at this point, I'm just gonna turn off like the shoutouts. Question mark, question mark. Seems like it's not working at all. We're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, question mark. No procrastination allowed. Yeah. Question mark, question mark. Actually, I think it's good to procrastinate, but you gotta make time to procrastinate. Like when you're planning stuff, you need to put time in your schedule to procrastinate. Question mark, question mark. I mean, people mainly call it rest. That's actually what it is. But it feels like procrastination to me because I'm not actively being productive and it just makes me kind of feel like crap. So I never really feel rested. I just feel like I'm procrastinating. Question mark, question mark. If you need to go eat, by the way, Giraffes, please, by all means, question mark. No pressure at all. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. If you'd like to stick around, you're also very welcome to. Thank you so much for dropping in. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Guys, if you guys haven't checked out Giraffes yet, question mark, question mark. Giraffes is also a really cool VTuber. Please check her out. She's also like super cool. She does art. Question mark, question mark. Question mark. She's playing Tales. Question mark, question mark. Anyone who's a fan of The Walking Dead, question mark. Check her out. She's still playing it. Good stuff, good stuff. Excuse me. Good stuff. No procrastination here right now. Just distractions and tangents. You're not wrong. Question mark. Question mark. Okay, let me disable. Let me disable my thing. My thing. Question mark. Question mark. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Question mark, question mark. Allow me to question mark, question mark. Can I disable this whole thing? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Yeah, question mark, question mark. I will do that. Question mark, question mark. Okay, that's it. Question mark, question mark. For now, we're not gonna see Pigeon Bot fuck up. For now. Question mark, question mark. I'll have to fix this. I'll probably do it in tomorrow's member stream because it's honestly like the only time I can actually test anything. Yeah, question mark, question mark. Your drawing looks so cute. Thank you, thank you, question mark, question mark. But you want to know why the drawing looks cute? That's because Linus is cute. I can't, because I love Linus so much, genuinely. Question mark, question mark. You know, I'm even gonna give Linus a bit of like some hair tips. Question mark. Whoa. Hold on. Question mark. I think I'm gonna do that, right? And then we're gonna boop, question mark. Good stuff. I was actually a little bit nervous because I didn't really know how I was gonna like draw the Squabblers to begin with. Question mark. Because I've never done this before. Like this is my first time actually like doing something like this and like basically basing it off like an existing thing. So it's actually like really nice. I'm actually really glad we got to do this. Question mark. I think I'll turn this whole thing into that. Yes, sir. Question mark. And then we'll do that. Yes, sir. Question mark. Excuse me. Cool. Okay. All right. Question mark. I kind of want to know if Linus's like little limbs question mark are also dark, because then I can also just make this dark. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. What's Johnny gonna hold now? Question mark. Johnny's gonna be holding the sign. I'm gonna be replacing the Squabbler on the bottom, like as you guys can see, the one over there, question mark, with this new one. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. I love that there's a little bit of a thing here as well, so it makes sense that this goes here. Oh my god. Okay. And then question mark. Okay, let's color pick and then adjust the color in the pick. I think that's good. Yeah, question mark. It's a little bit yellow, but I think we can still change that. Whoa. Let's take this. Let's bring this back. I see a way in here. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. Sure, let's go. Good stuff. Question mark. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add this question mark all in here. Question mark. Whoa. Question mark all in here. Good stuff. Question mark. She works with pigeons. Ayo. Question mark. I do. They don't like me very much, but I absolutely do. Yes. Question mark. There's no denying that. Question mark. Excuse me. Good stuff. Let's see. I think that works. And then question mark. We'll do this color. Ooh. Question mark. We'll do this color, this darkest one, and then we'll lower the opacity. Yes, sir. Good stuff. And I think this should do good. So if we just go over everything, kind of like, oh, excuse me, this. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. And then we do that. Question mark. I think we can still adjust this later on. So that's gonna be a little bow tie. So very sick. Question mark. Oh my god. I'm gonna darken that a little bit. Question mark. Whoa. Yes. Then I think we can make it a little blue. Oh my god. It crashed! It crashed! Tell me there's an autosave, please. Please. I'm literally begging. Oh my god, please. Question mark. Oh god. Okay. We haven't lost too much progress. Okay, that's scary. That's scary. That's very scary. Question mark. Why did it do that? Dude! Question mark. You know what? I'm turning off my... Question mark. Okay. Question mark. Oh my gosh. That's scary. Question mark. Right. Okay. Let's head back in here. And then we'll take this. And then we'll take this. Question mark. This is 2. Yeah, okay. There we go. And then, question mark. Don't forget to say thank you. I will be saving thank you. That was scary though, actually. That was really scary. Let's hope that doesn't happen again, because why did that happen? It's not even that heavy. It's just Credo, bro. This is literally all it is. This is literally all that's in my thing. So I don't know why it crashed. Question mark. It shouldn't have done that. It really should not have done that. Slightly concerning, just a little bit. Question mark. Okay, we're gonna turn this back on, and then we're gonna come in with this because it's easier. Question mark. Is it actually easier? I wouldn't be able to tell you, but I like it. Question mark. Excuse me. And then we'll go ahead, and then we'll take this again. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll take the one with like. Is it in here? Oh, there it is. Okay, maybe we'll take this, right? And we'll come in with like low opacity. We'll take this color, and then we'll do the... Okay, it's a bit thick. Let's make it smaller. And then... Oh, I just realized. I could literally just... Why was I so worried? I could literally have just done that. Question mark. But why did that do that? I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, maybe not. Question mark. We're gonna come back in and we're gonna do this manually. The good old-fashioned way. And then it'll be good. Good stuff. Oh my god. Okay, it's not perfect, but yeah, it's doing the thing I want it to do, which is good. Very good. Question mark. Okay. Alright. Question mark. I can definitely see that there's more blue in here. So, question mark. We'll darken that. Yes, sir. And we'll go look for like a bit of a blue. Question mark. Yes, sir. A bit of a blue. And we'll go over this whole thing. Excuse me. Too blue. Way too blue. Excuse me. That looks closer, right? That looks much closer. Yes, sir. Question mark. Should we add the little tag as well? I think it's gonna be so cute if we add the tag. Bogfather, welcome in. Hi. Question mark. Hope you've been having a good day. Question mark. I think the tag would be so adorable. Question mark. We'll try it. Question mark. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Question mark. Okay, we'll come in with our thing here. I think we were at 33 before. This looks kind of right. Good stuff. Question mark. Thank you for the help, Rico. Thank you. Question mark. Alright, let's try doing like a boop. Question mark. It's coming from down here. And then I think we can do like a... Just a little white tag there. Oh my god, I'm so amused. Good stuff. Question mark. Hell yeah! Question mark. I feel like the tag gives it so much personality. I love it so much. Question mark. Okay. Question mark. I think... Okay, I'm still thinking. I wanna give No. I have whiskers. Whiskers. I forgot about the whiskers. No. Question mark. Let's use like a smaller one. I don't want to change the size of that. Question mark. We can afford to make it slightly thicker. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Let me cook. Let me cook. Question mark. So that's the little question mark eyebrow whiskers. Have I mentioned I love cat? Oh my god. Okay. Question mark. He's too intense from a distance. Okay, actually no, they're okay. They're actually okay. Excuse me. Then I think we can add like what's in here? No, probably not there. Question mark. I think the whiskers would be here because it's where the nose is, but I think it's a bit much to go over the eyes. Question mark. Unless we do like just a little like pattern here, like a drawn on whisker pattern. I think that's cute. Yes. Question mark. Cool stuff. Boop. Question mark. Okay. Yeah, cool. Question mark. Cool stuff. Okay, yeah, cool. I think I'm even gonna make your sign like custom. Question mark. We'll add like ears to the sign as well. That'd be cute, I think. Good stuff. Okay, cool stuff. Question mark. So what's your favorite book? That's a good question. JPJ, that's a good question. I don't have an answer for that. I don't read anymore. It's been so long. Question mark. Okay, the last book I read was when I was like 14. So I think if I were to go back and really think about it, question mark. The last book I read was Miss Peregrine's, and I really liked Miss Peregrine's. So I think I'm gonna go with Miss Peregrine's, question mark. Like the last book I read cover to cover was Miss Peregrine's, question mark. Don't ask me what happens in Miss Peregrine's because I don't remember. It's been too long, question mark. I would not be able to tell you, question mark. But what's your favorite book? Question mark. Do you guys have a favorite book? Question mark. Honestly, a big part of my childhood was spent on like reading fan fiction. So if you ask me my favorite fan fiction is, I still wouldn't be able to tell you because there were so many. Question mark. Reading is for nerds. No! Question mark. I actually wish I could pick up a book more often. You know, as a kid, it's so funny because I used to go to the bookstore and like not even a bookstore, like not even a library. It kind of is a bookstore. To literally just take any like open book that's like literally like no packaging on it, and I would just sit there and I'd read. Question mark. But like I think the only books I would ever read when I did this question mark were fucking Geronimo Stilton books because like I needed the colors and the fun text to actually get into the book. But I couldn't get into Thea Stilton, so I don't know. Maybe it's not the text. Maybe I just really did like Geronimo Stilton. That's very possible. Question mark. A lot of the books I actually read were like from way back when I was like really small. So it's a lot of like young adults to kids books. Question mark. I never liked reading, but I did read sometimes. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wings of Fire? Question mark. What's that about? Question mark. It sounds so familiar. Don't shit on me for this, but is it related to the Hunger Games? Oh my god. Did I just... Is it actually Hunger Games related or is it like just its own thing? Question mark. Honestly, at this point, anything that has wings and fire in it, it's just gonna remind me of the Hunger Games. Question mark. Wait, okay, so what genre of book is it? Question mark. I know some of my friends read like, what's the name of that one question mark author? The Japanese one. I don't remember. remember. Wait, Murakami? Question mark? I think it was Murakami. Question mark? Question mark? I know a lot of my friends do actually read like Murakami books, but I've never actually gotten into it. Question mark? Dragons, and that's pretty much what I remember. It's visual novel. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Question mark? Question mark? I wish I got more into comics as a kid as well. I never really got into comics. I got into anime and manga, but like I do kind of wish I got into superheroes and comics before I started watching Marvel movies. I feel like I've missed out on that experience, and it would be nice to get it again. Question mark? Question mark? Excuse me. Okay, we'll do a question mark? Question mark? A good cat ear up here. Question mark? Question mark? Cat ear up here. Question mark? Question mark? Okay, well, we'll use this. Sure. We have tools, we might as well use them. I think we can make them tall. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Perfect. Okay. Good. Great. Oh, no. Wrong layer. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Question mark. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Question mark. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Oh my god, please. Okay. I think we can add this question mark into up here. Excuse me. And then we'll move it here. Question mark, question mark. We'll do a quick thing. Question mark. And then I think we can do like an extra little bit here. Oh, no, never mind. Question mark, question mark. Or yeah, okay. We'll do an extra little bit in here. Right, yes, sir. Cool. Question mark, question mark. Make it not super uniform. Excuse me. Okay. Question mark, question mark. That's, yeah, okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Then I think we can go ahead and color that in. Whoa. Question mark. Oh. Question mark. There we go. Okay, yeah. Cool. Cool. Question mark. Question mark. I'm gonna bring this up actually. And then we'll go over it. And then we'll fix it up later. Yes, sir. Question mark. Question mark. Good stuff. Very cool stuff. Kinda like that. Kinda like that. Excuse me. Question mark. Question mark. You can actually just color in the whole thing. Question mark. Yes, sir. Ooh, whoa. Something like that, I guess? Question mark? Question mark? Okay, yeah. Yeah, question mark. Question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Hi, Seasons, welcome in. Question mark, it's me. Oh, thank you. Question mark, it is me. Question mark. Oh my god, it's Seasons. Ayo. Question mark was clear to me. Ayo, good stuff. Ayo, good stuff, good stuff. Sorry, I got like excited for a minute. Question mark, question mark. Okay, let me just group this together. And then do like a separate one. Ooh, okay. Then we'll do that. Yes, sir. And that's yeah, and that's done. Question mark, question mark. So, question mark. This is the thing I got really excited for actually. Like I got really, really excited for this. Let me export this. Let me export this. Excuse me. And then yeah, question mark, question mark. We're gonna come in here, question mark. And then we're gonna do that, question mark. And then we're gonna do that, question mark, question mark, question mark. Yes, sir. I think. Yes, sir. And then I think that should change. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? Oh my god, it's so cute! I hope you guys are seeing that because I'm so happy with it. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh my god, okay. Okay, we got the first one done. Let's go! Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, next one. Question mark, question mark. Okay, I haven't figured out how to transition to the next one yet. But we're gonna save this as what it is. Question mark, question mark. And then we're gonna bring up more Squabblers. Squabblers. Question mark, question mark. Yes, sir. Good stuff, good stuff. I hope this is okay, Johnny Cat. I'll be sending you the PFP after the stream. Good stuff. Views! Oh my god! Good stuff, good stuff. Thank you so much for dropping in views. Question mark, question mark. I hope you had an amazing day. Question mark, question mark. Let's go! Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. And that's saved. I remember that being saved. Okay, up next. Let me have a look at my queue. There's a queue. Question mark, question mark. I will be putting that there. Question mark. Next up, we have Connie. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, let me, question mark, question mark. Bring in my references. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Let's see. Question mark, question mark. Okay, so this is very clear. Question mark, question mark. I see them references. Question mark. This is so cute, actually. Question mark, question mark. Wait, let me drag this in. Oh my god, oh my god. Question mark, question mark. Oh, yes. Question mark, question mark. I think. Or should I save this first and put it in as a reference image? So cute! Question mark, question mark. I see us being very, like doing a lot with this, I think. Question mark, question mark. We shall see, we shall see. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Let me go through the description again, just so I know, just so I'm reading it. Question mark. Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah. Question mark. Let's do this. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Okay, sick. So this is gonna be quite the makeover. Question mark, question mark. Maybe I lost my. Let's go. Question mark, question mark. Honestly, amazing job. Really nice. Question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark. Donking. Question mark, question mark. Let me think. Okay, we'll start with the clothes first. Yes, we will start with the clothes first. But before that, I'm gonna change this. Yes. I'm gonna change this. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. Excuse me. Okay, cool. Save this. Question mark, question mark. And this right here should... Question mark, question mark. We can make it longer. So here. Yes, sir. Okay, yeah, cool. Sick. Question mark. Operating table, let's go. Good stuff. I think there's quite a bit to take into account here. So I think I'm gonna do this thing again, where I make this lighter. And then we're gonna draw over it. Question mark, question mark. And then we'll see how we can make it work. Question mark, question mark. But, question mark, this one, I will likely give 2 different versions of the PFP. So one with the sign and one without the sign. Yes, question mark, question mark. Good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Why am I sweating? I'm so nervous. Question mark, question mark. Okay, so we've got a collar. I see a collar. Question mark, question mark. I think it's safe to just put that here. Question mark. Excuse me. Okay, we'll do that first. Yeah, I think collared shirts tend to be quite narrow up here. And then there's like a... Question mark, question mark. Excuse me. My brain. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing the vision. Are you seeing the vision? Question mark, question mark. Ooh, we've got gloves too. Sick. Question mark, question mark. then I think this will definitely be longer. This will definitely meet the edge of the glove. We will make this big, like all the way down here, and we'll allow it to connect. Question mark, question mark. We'll allow that to connect. So there is a bit of a thing here, right? A bit of a cup. Question mark, question mark. And with the cuff, we can do a bit of, there's also a little bit of a thing here where, boop. Yeah, question mark. There's like the little shoulder spiky thingies. Shoulder pads? Question mark? No, they're not shoulder pads. They're like the little seams, like the seams that kind of puff up a little bit. They're really cute ones. Okay. Yeah. Question mark, question mark. Excuse me. I think that's pretty okay. I think that's pretty clear. Yes, sir. Good stuff. And the rest of it, very likely. Oh. Question mark, question mark. Actually, hold up. Should it start from here? Actually, yeah, that looks kind of right. Question mark, question mark. I think we can kind of drag this in here too. Yes, sir? Question mark? Perhaps? We'll join this up with this edge. I feel like that looks right. Does it translate the proportions? Question mark, question mark. Isn't it just loose shoulder part? Loose shoulder part? Question mark, question mark? Is it loose? Question mark, question mark? I guess so. Question mark, question mark. Oh, okay. If that's the case, I think this also does still look kind of loose. Question mark, question mark. Could make it slightly smaller. Question mark, question mark. And we can make it look a little bit more on the loose side rather than on the puffier side. What we can do, question mark, slightly, just a little bit. Question mark, question mark. Kind of like that. Excuse me. Raise a bit of that. Question mark, and then question mark. Okay, we've got the that's actually really cool. I quite like this part. Question mark. Yeah, okay. And then we can do there's a bit of a thing. There's like a question mark. I'm not sure if this will look better if I don't add the fold. Only because of like the style I'm going for. Question mark. Let's see. Just gonna give this a shot. Looks like there's a bit of a thing here too. So maybe we'll bring this straight down. Yeah, I think we'll bring this straight down. Question mark. Oh, okay. Question mark. I think that looks right. Okay. Yeah. Question mark. There is a belt. And figure out the belt. Question mark. Right here. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking. Question mark. Make belt there, and then there should still be space for question mark. I should have kept that one. Why did I undo it? Question mark. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Oh, excuse me. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Question mark. And then I think this. Oh, okay. Let me have a look at the other reference. Question mark. Hmm. Okay, I think I somewhat understand. So this has like a bit of a thing here. Question mark, question mark. Something looks kind of like this, I think. Question mark, question mark. I might change this top. I might change this top. Question mark, question mark. And then we can do pants. I think the pants are also pretty similar to this, but longer. Yeah. The legs are pretty short to begin with. So we'll do the pants. We'll do the pants. Question mark, question mark. We can do... I mean, it starts off like this, right? It's just straight up pants. Then we can erase. Oh, it's so hot. Question mark. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me do this. Question mark. Question mark. If you heard that, no, you didn't. Big stretch. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Let's continue. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. We'll bring this up. And question mark. Make it round. Sick? Yeah, question mark. Question mark. Hi, thank you! Oh my god. Cheers! Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Cheers, thank you! Question mark. What's your favorite art character you drew? My favorite art character I drew? It's funny because I don't think I actually draw that much. I don't actually draw in my free time, so I don't really draw any art characters. Oh my god, do I just not have hobbies? Question mark. I don't think I have any specific art characters that I drew that I necessarily like. But there is a character I drew years ago. And it's from this game called No Street Roads, question mark, and I think that's probably one of my proudest ones. But it's been so long, I don't really know if I still have it on hand. Question mark, question mark? Yeah. Question mark. That's probably like one of my personal favorites. I don't think I can show it though. Thank you for asking. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, question mark, question mark. I did actually do commissions like PNG your character here commissions, and I would say that there are actually a lot of characters out there that are like really like super fun to draw, like seriously fun to draw. Question mark, question mark. I think you need hobbies. Damn. I feel so called out right now. Question mark, question mark. I do, but it is what it is. Question mark, question mark. There's only so much time in a day, so it's very hard to maintain hobbies. Question mark, question mark. Let's see. I think it should be longer. Question mark. I think the closest thing I have to a hobby right now is probably streaming, to be honest. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, the closest thing I have to a hobby is probably streaming. Question mark, question mark. I can do this because it's a bit rounded, right? Yeah, it's a bit like singed on the bottom. Question mark, question mark. I think I will change this top part. Yes, I will definitely change this top part. Question mark. We'll make them curvier. Question mark, question mark. Wait, let me look at the other reference. Hold on. Question mark. Okay. Question mark, question mark. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this part, right? Question mark, question mark. I need to go sleep. Can't stay up anymore. Thank you so much for dropping in, Connie. Big appreciate. Good stuff. You got this. Thank you. Good stuff. Good stuff. Have a good sleep. Question mark. Do you like going outside? Have you ever gone fishing before? No. No. I've never gone fishing before. Question mark. Question mark. But I do like going outside, I guess. I'm honestly more of a homebody. I prefer staying at home. But it's not like I dislike going outside. It's not like I don't like going outside. But like I like going outside if I have like a reason to, I guess. Question mark, question mark. Like I have like errands to do, or if I'm going out with friends. Question mark, like other guild receptionists and stuff. Yeah, question mark. Is walking outside barefoot a hobby? That's a good question. Question mark, question mark. Because if it is, question mark, that's also still somehow not a hobby of mine. I would like to. Like, that's something I would like to do, but I'm shackled. I'm shackled by the constraints of social norms and formalities and norms. It is what it is. Question mark, question mark. Excuse me. Wait, let me... Oh, that might be the one. Question mark, question mark. Let's see. Alright, question mark, question mark. This could probably be lower. Yeah, we'll make this straight, actually. Let's not curve it at all. Yes, sir. We'll make it completely straight. Okay, yeah, I think that looks a lot closer. Yeah, I think that looks way closer. And we've managed to stick to the style. Question mark, question mark. Have you ever thought of going fishing? Not really, no. I mean, I guess I have. As a kid, I used to go to this park a lot. And I used to see a lot of people like fishing and stuff. But I've never really thought about like, oh yeah, I want to go buy a rod and start fishing. I've never really felt that way before. Question mark, question mark. Yeah. Yeah, I've never actually gotten to that point. But I think it'd be nice at some point to try. But one of my biggest setbacks when it comes to like wanting to learn how to fish, my biggest setbacks definitely has to be the fact that like fishing basically also means you have to handle worms and bait. And you have to go to places with leeches and stuff, and that horrifies me. I have this really bad fear of like worms, and even though leeches aren't technically worms, you get what I mean. They look close enough, and I just can't deal with it. Question mark. It's not even like an ick. It's not like a ooh worms. No, it's like a oh my fucking god, get that shit away from me. Like I'm literally gonna die if I stand any closer to it. Question mark. It's very bad. It's very, very bad. Question mark, question mark. More to be a menace, forced to conform to social... Yes, the sound notes. That's so real. That's so real. Oh my god, no, actually, question mark. You don't have to use worms. You can use hot dogs and bread and corn. Oh my god, what, really? You can use hot dogs as bait? That's actually really funny. But it's also like just being near bodies of water in nature that scares me, because like leeches and stuff like that. I had this I had this like way back then. I had this field trip question mark. And we were all like, it was mandated for all of us to go trekking. And like I know what happens when it rains in the forest. The leeches come out, all the worms come out, and I got really scared. I think I almost like called my mom. I was like, "Oh, can you write me a letter? Like, can I like not do?" I don't care if I get called weak. Okay, like worms are an actual, genuine, horrifying fear of mine, and I cannot begin to describe like how horrifying it really is to just be in the presence of a worm. Oh my god. Question mark, question mark. How about a legless lizard? Does it look like a worm? Does it move like a worm? Okay, I'm not afraid of snakes. I mean, I would be. If I was in a room with a snake, I'd be like, ah, snake. But it wouldn't be like a phobia. It would just be kind of like, oh no, I'm in danger. That's a snake. Question mark, question mark. Different fish like different foods. What kind of fish like hot dogs? Question mark. Are these freshwater fish? Like, do you go to the sea and do you go to like the ocean and fish? Question mark, question mark? Let's see. I think this, we can do that. Or we can do that. Question mark, question mark. Oops. Ooh. Ooh. Question mark, question mark. I love this belt look. I don't know if you guys are aware of it. Question mark, question mark. But there's this like thing where like if your shirt is like too long, or if your dress is like not cinched enough, you can put a belt around it, and it actually looks really nice. Question mark. Excuse me. Okay, and then finally we can question mark, draw the inside of this right there. We'll do a quick boop 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 boop. Question mark, question mark. Yes, sir. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Oh, I think that's closer, actually. Whoop, again. Yeah, I think that looks right. Right? Yeah, that looks okay. Question mark. And then we'll do this thing, question mark. And I believe there's like a thing here. Question mark? I think it's the same length. I think it would be the same length. Let's try it. I think question mark. That looks right. Right. Yeah, I think so. Question mark. We'll get rid of this part because it's gonna be covered up anyway. Ooh. Question mark. Do one of these. Okay, yeah, sure. And then we'll cover this up. Question mark. Then we can do that. Question mark. Okay. Question mark. Alright, I think that's okay. Get rid of this too. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I think I kind of see it. I kind of see it. Question mark. My lines might be a bit thick. Question mark. But it's the style. I want to keep it like that. Question mark. Excuse me. Do that. Do this. Question mark. Do this. Believe. And here. Oh my god, I have a question. Has anyone ever pulled a chest muscle? Question mark. Like you go to bed, right? And then you like honk shoe, question mark, and then you wake up and it feels like you have like a sharp chest pain. But it's not like a chest pain. It's like it's very clearly a muscle strain. Have you guys ever had that before? Question mark. That was one of the scariest things that happened to me recently. This is entirely like a muscle strain. Like I know for a fact it's a muscle strain. It's not like anything serious. Question mark. And it did just happen to me recently. It happened to me like earlier today. Question mark. I don't think I've actually fully recovered from it. Like even right now, when I turn my head, I can still kind of feel it. Question mark. But I don't know how to get rid of it, so I'm just kind of dealing with it. Question mark. And then what am I thought? Oh, that happens to me pretty often as well. Question mark. Nope, that's good. Because it's hella scary. When I woke up, I didn't feel it. And then after a bit, it started to kind of settle in. And it was kind of scary, I guess. Question mark. Yeah, no, it was definitely really, really scary. Question mark. Because it almost like, if I didn't know better, if I didn't know what a muscle strain felt like, I would have thought like I like broke my rib or something. Question mark. But I pulled a leg muscle. Oh, is it like the cramps? Question mark. That sounds really painful. For sure. Question mark. And I have a 50-50 chance to relieve it moving around, or it gets tighter. Oh, that's not great. Question mark. What happens when it gets tighter? Like, do you just kind of like straighten it out and wait until it just goes away? Question mark. Because honestly, yeah, same. It doesn't happen to me all that often, but I did have I have that experience, and it's really not fun. But like it's also kind of like one of those things where like, yeah, it is what it is. Question mark. But okay, maybe I'm a bit alone on this. I don't think this is very popular, but something about like you know when you're in pain, and then like when you've basically recovered from the pain, and then there's this like period of freedom that you feel from it. It's not like, oh no, I'm not in pain anymore, hell yeah, I'm free. No, it's like post being in pain, your muscles or your joints feel extra mobile, and they feel extra good. I don't know if that makes sense. Question mark. I also like pressing down on my bruises. Question mark. It feels funny. It's funny. Question mark, question mark. I also did notice that like when I get hurt, right? When I'm in pain, question mark, I tend to laugh. But it can't be just any kind of pain. It has to be the kind of bruisey kind of pain, question mark. I had a seesaw hit me in the knee that one time. I had this huge bruise, right? I could not stop just kind of like poking it. Just like pressing down on it because like, haha, it's funny. Question mark, question mark. I scream inside while the pain subsides. Oh, that's so real. I actually feel that. That's an actual feeling. Question mark, question mark. Goddamn, goddamn. I can literally, just thinking about it, I can already kind of like picture the neck muscles just straight up like contracting, going like, oh. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, muscle cramps are like a bitch to deal with. Question mark, question mark. I hope it doesn't happen too often for you. Question mark, question mark. Goddamn, goddamn. Question mark, question mark. Ooh, big stretch. Okay, I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Question mark, question mark. Okay, I'm back. Question mark, question mark. It's a bitch to deal, especially when I'm asleep having an ethereal dream. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's the worst, honestly. Like waking up from like a really good dream and then just kind of like, oh, goddamn. Question mark, question mark. Do you live somewhere where it's cold? I don't live somewhere where it's cold, but I recently got like air conditioning. And like I'm still very new to air conditioning, so I get really happy in air conditioning. So I tend to like turn it down really cold. But when I was sleeping, it wasn't that cold. Like at that point, I already turned it off. Question mark. So it could be that my body is not used to it. Question mark. Question mark. But it is kind of concerning, I guess. Question mark. Yeah. Question mark. Question mark. Have you guys had any weird dreams recently? Because I definitely did. I woke up today and I dreamt that all my teeth fell out. Like I rolled my tongue over like one of my teeth, and then like it literally fell out like if you were to just like push a bunch of Legos off the table. Question mark, question mark. It's horrifying. Question mark. When I actually woke up, I had to check if I still had my teeth, like just to really make sure that like that was actually a dream. Question mark, question mark. I rarely have any dreams. Oh, I think that was a period where I also didn't really have many dreams. I don't know why that happens though. Yeah. Is it like, do you dream from stress or do you not dream from stress? Question mark, question mark. Or is it just like a general thing? I don't know actually. Question mark. It's kind of hard to say. Okay. We have this, I think. We're gonna come in with them colors. We're gonna color in this, right? And then we can definitely add the katanas into here. And we can also do like a question mark, question mark. Okay, I'm thinking, right? Should we completely revamp this as I initially planned to do? Because this is so similar, look. Question mark. These are so similar. Question mark. We could keep the sleeves, right? We'll keep the sleeves long. We'll keep the bottoms. Question mark, question mark. But we could very well keep the top. Oh, excuse me, of like the original one. Oh, excuse me. Question mark, question mark. Okay. Question mark, question mark. I have a vision for this though, I do. Question mark, question mark. I don't know, it happens randomly. That makes sense. No memorable dreams so far, though when I dream, it always ends up into a zombie apocalypse situation at the end. Why is that so real? Holy shit, is that like a canon event for like everyone? Question mark, to have like a zombie apocalypse dream? It's crazy. Question mark. Is the vision visioning? I think it is. Okay, we're just gonna have to trust the process for now because it's not very clear what I'm trying to do yet. Okay. We'll keep this. I've already drawn it out. I might as well keep it. Right? Whoa. Question mark. And then we'll do that. Question mark. We've got this. Right? Is the vision visioning? I think it is. I think it's working out. Question mark. Pretty sick. Okay, and then we'll also excuse me. We'll also have question mark. this thing. Where's the question mark, right? We have that. And we have to make the feather the color of the hair. Question mark. So we will go ahead and do that. Question mark. We're gonna use a hard brush because I like using hard brushes. Yes. Question mark. Okay, cool. And then I think we'll go over the feather like so. Right, we'll color that whole thing in. That should be good. Question mark, question mark. Here as well. And also here. Actually, it's on the skin itself. Let's not put it directly on the skin itself. Yeah, question mark. Yo! Oh my god! Good stuff. Bob, thank you so much for your memo. Big appreciate. Question mark. Good stuff. Whoop, okay, we're gonna do this. Question mark. Good member. We'll make this pink. But then again, her hair is more purple than pink, right? So I think we'll actually have to make this a little bit darker. Question mark. To make it look right. That's more... question mark. Excuse me. That's much closer to the color we actually want to go for. Excuse me. Okay. I think that vibrant color was nice. Could be more purple, actually. Way more purple. That looks kind of right. Question mark. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I have an idea. Question mark. I gotta think though. Question mark. I don't know how well this idea will translate. We'll try. Question mark. Take this, make it small, and then yeah, we'll come back in with this. We'll bring this back. So, you know how in Peak they kind of just have the bangs like that? Question mark. I think we could do the same. I think we could definitely do the same. Question mark. Just literally have the bangs like boop. Question mark. But also not make it too in the way. These are very smooth bangs. Very smooth bangs. Question mark. It's the usual for me, at least. Fair enough, honestly. Question mark. Reversation! Hi, welcome. Hi, how you been? Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. Yeah, I think I had a little... One of my most memorable and also most horrifying dreams was actually also a zombie apocalypse one, but you wouldn't think like, oh, it's a dream. It doesn't matter, you know? It's not that scary, but it was. It absolutely was, because holy crap, I dreamt that my I think I'm just gonna skip to the last part. I dreamt that my late granddad turned into a zombie. Technically everyone turned into a zombie, right? It's an apocalypse. And I woke up from my granddad basically like biting me and killing me. Question mark. And I don't think I've ever recovered from this. I'm still actually highly scared just thinking about it. Question mark. Because at the time it was very fresh. It was extremely fresh. Question mark. Yeah, zombie apocalypse. That was like probably my scariest dream. Like, I don't remember any of my other dreams, but this is the one that really gets me. And I didn't even like... This wasn't even recent, dude. This was like... I think I was 10. And the fact that I remember it, like, actually says a lot about how terrified I was of this dream. Question mark. Hi, Thunder Dragon Legends. Welcome in. Question mark. Thank you so much for dropping in. How have you been? Question mark. I think I can actually... Yeah. Question mark. I can actually get rid of... Just completely no eyebrows. Yeah. Question mark. Unless... Oh, that's cute, actually. That's cute. Question mark. I don't know if this is too much. Okay, I think we'll leave that for now. Question mark, question mark. And then from there, we can do like a slight thing. I don't think I'll do like a symmetry thing for this. Question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. What scares you the most about zombies? The infection part? The getting eaten alive part? Probably all of it. I think the infection part is like, that's scary. That is scary. But I think if I was already in a zombie apocalypse, the infection part isn't as scary as getting eaten alive by zombies. Or like getting chased. You know like when... like even if you know you're not in any real danger, the fact that you're being chased causes like panic in you, question mark. I think that's gonna be what gets me. The fact that I'm being chased, and also yeah, getting eaten alive, because I don't like that kind of pain. That kind of pain doesn't feel funny to me. Yeah, question mark. Yeah, you're gonna hear question mark a lot, but yeah, no, pretty much, yeah. Has anyone here dreamt about escaping from a cult? Never. Wait, huh? Question mark, that actually sounds kind of funny. Was it? Wait, okay, what kind of cult was it? I gotta know. Question mark. No, Jonestown? What's Jonestown? Question mark. Question mark. Yeah, I think even in Peak, like, because like I have this little thing where, you know, like when you reach out, when your friends like reach out to like help you, I discovered that I'm actually a little bit scared of that. Not the help, but the it looks really weird. So like when I see someone reaching out to me, like, even in game, it feels like they're invading my personal space, and I just feel really like weird about it. I just cannot stand it, so I tend to move away. And at some point I was literally just being chased because I was actually just horrified and like scared. Question mark. I still think it's like funny to think about, question mark, but also like goddamn, yeah, I'm actually a little bit horrified by that. Question mark. Goddamn. Okay, that's hair. Question mark. It's the hair's not hairing, bro. Question mark. Okay, I can try. Oh, I like that actually. I actually really like that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if this gives. I don't know if it's giving. I don't know if it's giving. Question mark. In both of these references that I'm looking at, question mark, they have a very like stoic face. Yeah, a very stoic expression. Question mark. Oops, stretch, question mark. Though if a zombie apocalypse does happen IRL, it'll just sort out quick, probably because of all the zombie movies we've seen. Wait, okay, sort out quick? Do you mean like in favor of the zombies or in favor of the survivors? Because I actually think like there probably won't be any survivors. I think in the world we live in, it's very hard to feel like anyone would actually survive. I'm sure like there are a lot of people out there with the skills that are able to do it, question mark. But I think getting bitten by a zombie is like, sometimes it's not about skill, you know? It's really scary. And if viruses spread a certain way, question mark, what's to say our water supply is not like contaminated, question mark. At that point, everyone's kind of cooked. Question mark. Jonestown is a cult. Why'd you think I said it? Oh, I don't know. Question mark. I had no idea. Question mark. I've never heard about it before. Question mark. It's precedence, probably. Once you allow someone in your bubble and show that you're okay with it, it can lead to more of it or progressively worse. Oh, okay. I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Question mark. Just like a coping thing? Question mark. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Question mark. Question mark. But yeah, it feels weird. It feels weird to have someone like kind of two in my space. Because like even for me, I like socializing. I like chatting. I'm not much of a hugger, and I'm also not much of I don't like standing too close to people. I don't like just being in constant contact with someone. So if we're sitting down and like I can literally feel like my knee against someone else's knee, I will actively move away. And if it happens again, I will move away again. Question mark. That's just in my nature to do. I cannot stand like people being too close to me for long periods of time. And even when it just comes to like having a conversation and standing together, if they're too close to me, if we're like almost shoulder to shoulder, I'm already like very uncomfortable. Question mark, question mark. You know, like there was actually some art that was requested by Death and also drawn by Momo recently, where like where I was kind of standing with the Squabblers, and there was this one pose that I immediately recognized as a pose that I actually do, which is like the shy pose is what I call it, where you kind of put your hands behind your back and you just kind of take up as little space as possible. And I saw it, and I was like, oh my god, no, that's so real. In favor of survivors, I think. Oh yeah, it depends on what the infection comes from too. I guess so. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say because like in our world, what could possibly cause this, right? I don't know. Maybe mushrooms? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Yes. Question mark. I feel like it needs. I feel like it needs these things. Question mark? Question mark? I don't want to overdo this. Question mark? Question mark? I don't want to over-engineer this. Question mark? Question mark? Okay, actually that's cute. Question mark? Question mark? Let's do that. Let's do that. Question mark? Question mark? Excuse me. Sorry. Question mark? Okay. Do that. No. Do that, and then we'll go ahead. Is that too much? Question mark? Question mark? I think it definitely looks more like the reference, but it might be a bit much. Oh, excuse me. Question mark? Question mark? You know what? Yeah, that will do it. That does question mark. That's gonna definitely do it. Question mark? Question mark? Excuse me. Okay, and then there's also the hat. Question mark? Question mark? Which I think will probably cover the. It will probably cover the feather, but it should be fine. Question mark? Question mark? I'm fine with any personal distance of the one I'm interacting with, as long as they're not a stranger in my book. I see. That makes sense, honestly. Yeah, I feel like strangers just in general. Like I don't. I like talking to strangers. I don't like being too close in contact with strangers. Question mark? Question mark? So it's like it's scary. It's very scary. Question mark? Scary. Question mark? Okay, I think I'll add. Where's this? Oh, those are the pants. The pants. Question mark. And then yeah, I'll add the hat. Good hat. Question mark? Question mark? Good stuff. A fungus or parasite? They already do that to bugs and mice, but harmless to humans. I did hear about like the fungus that like basically takes over ants and stuff. And that's scary. That's really scary. Question mark? I saw like a bit of a reference of that in Slay the Spire as well, where they have like these monsters. They're like they literally just kind of stand there. They don't stand there. They're okay. At their core, they're just mushrooms, but but then like it's like mushrooms growing out of like mouse corpses, which I thought was like very creative. Super creative. Question mark? Can you guess what they inflict? Can you guess what status effect they inflict? Question mark? Question mark? If it's mushrooms, it shouldn't be too hard. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think now I just need to color it in. I'll draw the hat in later. We'll see. Question mark? Question mark? Really cool. It is really cool. I think the first time I saw them, I was like, oh, I'm fucked. That's it. Very hard. Question mark? Cordyceps fungi. Wait, isn't that from... Wait, is it The Last of Us? Question mark? Question mark? I know that that's like there's a thing. I know that that's a thing in like a game. I just don't remember what game. Question mark? Question mark? Sorry, Normie in the house. Question mark? Okay, this is definitely gonna take me a bit. I'm like I'm like not confident enough to continue, but I should be good. I should be good. I should be good. Question mark, question mark. Okay. Trust. Trust, 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 trust. Okay. Maybe we'll just get... Ooh, no. Question mark, question mark. We will get rid of this completely. Question mark, question mark. Yes, sir. Okay. Cool. Cool. Question mark. Normie. Question mark. You're not wrong. Question mark. Question mark. After they're infected, they can be a very fun guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, for sure. Absolutely. Question mark. Question mark. Imagine being a question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Fun guy. Question mark. Question mark. Gosh. Goddamn. You know how like in The Walking Dead they have like different names for like the walkers and the zombies? Like they call them like walkers or lurkers or whatever. Question mark, question mark. Would fun guys be a viable option? If this is how it started, you know? Question mark, question mark. God damn. Okay. I see I think I need the hat. Yeah, I think it definitely needs the hat. Question mark, question mark. It should be available, it should be free. And then we'll do yes sir. We'll start it high, like up here, like tall. It's a very tall hat. Question mark, question mark. And then we'll do yes sir. Is that too tall? Is that hat too tall? Question mark, question mark. Okay, we'll try this instead. Oh! Whoa! Question mark, question mark. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ha! I'm not wrong. Question mark, question mark. Let me try this out. Question mark. Let me see if I can get this to work. Question mark. This definitely goes over like so. Yes, sir. Question mark, question mark. Yeah. Yeah. I think that looks kind of there. I think I'm definitely not getting the bangs right. Question mark, question mark. I think we can slowly figure this out. Thank you for the headbats. Thank you. Awesome. By the way, you can literally commission these. Hey yo, question mark, question mark. Would you guys like this commission? Question mark, question mark. There is a thing that I am doing, question mark, where like I think you guys can see the little squabblers on the bottom there, right there. Question mark, question mark. I do have a thing for our event where if you donate $50, question mark, you guys can summon one of these on stream and I'll have it until the end of the month. Yeah. Question mark, question mark. Otherwise, I will be delivering these as like profile pictures if you guys would like to turn them into your profile picture. Question mark, question mark. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Thank you. I'm actually really glad you like it. Question mark, question mark. I tried to make it similar to the pigeon because I wanted it to blend in. Question mark. But I don't think I did a very good job with it, but it's okay. Question mark, question mark. They can be like that to accentuate the shape of the hat. It'll look like a boat shape. A boat shape. Question mark. I don't know why I found it so cute. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, let's see. There is a button on here, so I think we'll add that button here as well. Because I don't think there's one on the other end. Let me check my reference again. Yeah, there's a button on one part of the hat. I'm not sure if it's on the other end. If it is on the other end, we will just duplicate this button. And it'll be good. Question mark, question mark. Yes, sir. The button looks like it's all the way in the back here. Boop, 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 boop. Question mark. Sick. And we'll do... Can we make it bigger? I think the buttons are super cute. I think like... Yeah, we can definitely make them bigger. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. I think we'll add the details of the buttons in later. There's also like a bit of a... Oh, excuse me. Question mark, question mark. There's also like the hat, the excuse me, sorry. Bottom of the hat. Question mark, question mark. Ooh, that's too round. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark. Posture check, thank you. Good stuff, good stuff. Stretch. I will stretch. Ooh, big stretch. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. And also, I will hydrate for free because I think I need to hydrate. Cheers. I don't know why I'm hungry. Question mark. I literally had food. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever answered that question about like what my favorite food was. Question mark. The easy answer is fried chicken. Like the easiest answer. The reason I have like an easy answer is because my actual favorite food is kind of hard to explain. Question mark. Yo, free hydrate. Let's go. Woo, let's go. Question mark. Question mark. Just for that, I think I'll need another free hydrate. So like. Maybe later. Question mark, question mark. We'll add this in. I think like before it looked a bit too much like a brim. And I don't want it to look like a brim. I want it to look like that. Like this one. Question mark, question mark. Yeah. Yeah. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Question mark, question mark. Oh my god! Yeah, welcome! Question mark, question mark. Oh, okay, no. Can't hear me. Okay, question mark. Thank you so much for popping in. Question mark. Now I'm interested. What is this complicated food you speak of? It's kanji. I just don't know if I want to like go through the process of like explaining why I love it so much. It's so simple. It's not even like the tasty meat kanji. It's the plain, the straight up fucking wet rice kanji. I fucking love kanji. I like straight up plain kanji with like little dishes on the side or like the little canned pickled items. It's so good. It's so good. Question mark. And the only reason I know how to I know what it's called is because we had this conversation in a member stream and I had to Google like what it was called. Because otherwise I'd be calling it straight up porridge, but it's like rice porridge basically. Yeah, it's kanji. I like kanji. I really like kanji. Question mark. I like a lot of like bland foods that I can add more flavor to. Like it's something I quite like. Question mark. Kanji mentioned let's go. Question mark. A woman of simple tastes. Yes, I there's actually very little stuff that I don't like, but kanji is like a very nostalgic thing for me. I used to have to be held down to eat my kanji. Now I eat it willingly. Character development. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. Okay. I'm stalling. I have to stop stalling. Okay. All right. Okay. There's a vision here. I think we sort of see it. Question mark. Last thing that we need to probably do, the katanas. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Question mark. Does it spell as kanji? Oh no, it's kanji. It's like C-O-N-G-E-E. Question mark. Oh my spelling bee. Times come back to me. C-O-N-G-E-E. Yeah. It's like it's basically rice that's really wet. It's like wet rice. It's like if you cooked rice in like water, like way too much fucking water. I'm a big fan of that. Question mark. Yeah, good stuff. Mia has no Twitch link shortcut anywhere in YouTube. Oh no! Wait, is it not there? Oh my god! Wait, question mark. I think I might. Question mark in my socials, but I should add it. Whoa, socks? Question mark. Excuse me, but I should have it. I should add it. Question mark to my description. Yeah. Question mark. But yeah, my link should be there. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna add it to my description soon. Question mark. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, it's taking me a bit. Question mark. I'm just gonna cruise through this. Question mark. Right, katana. Question mark. Good stuff like porridge. Yes, like porridge. It's basically like, yeah, it's porridge. It's like rice porridge. Yeah, I like porridge. There are different kinds of kanji. There's like pork kanji. There's fish kanji where like they add meat in it and then they season it with like pepper and soy sauce. Question mark. But I like the plain one because I can just add whatever the fuck I want to it. I used to have kanji with like chips and shit. It's very good. Don't. Don't shit on me for that, but it's very good. I fell in love with kanji the first time I had it with potato chips. Okay, like, it's good, it's good. Question mark, what's your go-to toppings? Fermented tofu? Pickled olives, question mark? Or is it fermented olives? No, it's fermented olives, question mark. Fermented tofu, fermented olives, question mark, question mark. Pickled lettuce stems, question mark, question mark? Yeah, no, because I'm literally thinking of all the jarred foods. And, like, you would think, like, oh, it's so bland, it's so healthy. No, it has, like, zero nutritional value because I'm literally just eating rice and shit out of a can. Chips isn't like potato chips, like bagged chips. Like, I'd eat Doritos with my kanji. Yeah, potato chips. I think I can see some orbit link between the kanji and kanji, but it would take a long text. I see, question mark, question mark. I know that kanji generally just means like the characters in Japanese that aren't hiragana or katakana, question mark, question mark. I struggle with kanji. I cannot read any kanji, question mark. It's very bad. I'm still stalling. I'm still hella stalling. Question mark, question mark. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we have a bit of a thing in here. Question mark, question mark. I think we'll draw them sheathed. Yeah. I think we'll draw them sheathed. Question mark, question mark. And then we'll have question mark. Okay. Well, we'll move Buddy over here. We'll move them down. Excuse me. Yes, sir. And with this, we can do boop, question mark, and we'll actually start from here. Question mark. Please. I don't want to have to use my line tool. I don't want to use my line tool. Okay, yeah. Good enough, I think. Or is it like... Oh no, it's very thick. It's very thick. Question mark, question mark. Oh, that's perfect! Woo, let's go! Oh, that looks good! Okay, question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Cat judges you. It's good! It's good! It's crispy! And then you... okay, to be fair, I like dipping my... I like dunking stuff in other things. So, like, even like when it comes to potato chips, if I have soup on me, I'll probably end up like dunking it in the soup and eating it. It's not that I like it soggy. It's just that I like it a little soggy. Just a little bit, just like the surface of it, but it still has to be crispy in the center. I really like that texture, question mark. So you'll find me like eating a lot of like just dunking everything. I dunk cookies. I mean cereal's like a no-brainer. Like, yeah, obviously cereal. I like cereal. I also really like just dunking shit. If I have like fried chicken on the table and I have like soup, I don't care what soup it is, I'm dunking that shit in there. Question mark, question mark. It could also be unsheathed in his right hand and then put the sign on his feet, sliced in the Oh my god, that's so clever. Oh my god, wait. Question mark, question mark. Wait, you're onto something here. Wait, hold on, that's true. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Question mark. We're gonna try it. We're definitely gonna try it. Okay, we'll draw it sheathed first, and then like if I don't want it sheathed later, I will just get rid of it. But for now, question mark, question mark. I think it's good. Question mark, question mark. Oh shit, you're onto something there, dude. Question mark. Hell yeah. Okay, and then we'll do like the handle. Question mark probably looks something like that. Should we make it longer? It should be longer. Whoop. Excuse me. Okay, and then like if we're holding this thing up, question mark, and the signs on the bottom. I think I'll do that later. Question mark, question mark. You dunked the fried chicken in soup? Yes, question mark. It's tasty. I like it. Question mark, question mark. It's good. I generally like dunking things. Yeah, I just like the texture of it. It's pretty nice, pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna hide this for now, and we're gonna start coloring in. Oh, I'm nervous. Trust the process. Trust the process. Ooh, trust the process. Okay. Let's bring this back up to full opacity. Question mark, question mark. And I think for the hair, we can start with the hair for sure. Excuse me. That right there, that's the hair. I'm gonna make it a green color so we can actually see what's going on, where it is, and all that jazz. Question mark, question mark. So we have a clear visual. Whew, excuse me. We'll name this hair because I will forget. I will absolutely forget. Question mark, question mark. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Oh, excuse me. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Oh, that's so real. Question mark, question mark. Since you like cereal, may I suggest trying a bowl of banana chips plus milk? For me, it's good. I've never had banana chips before. I should definitely try. That sounds really good. I like banana milk, so like it works out. Question mark. I think that sounds really good. Question mark. Do you drown your KFC chicken in gravy as well? You got me there, man. Yeah, I do. Like, I don't just do it in... I don't just, like, dunk it in gravy. I literally scoop, like, the whole... I scoop the gravy plus the mashed potatoes onto my chicken. With my chicken. So I'm not just dipping or dunking at that point. I'm literally scooping it off. And I'm eating it together. And it's actually really good. It's really nice. Like, you would think, like, it takes away from the flavor. Or maybe it wouldn't be as flavorful. Because it's literally just potato. But it's actually really good. I highly recommend you guys try it. Like, besides the gravy is already amazing, of course. Question mark. But with the potato, it adds so much to it. It's so nice. I love the texture. Yes, question mark. Extra salty. Yes, extra salty. Yes, indeed. Dunking fried chicken in soup. I'll literally dunk anything in anything. I will dunk anything in anything. I think one of my dishes back a while ago came with what's it called? It came with question mark. It's like a crispy thing. Question mark, question mark. It came with a crispy thing. Question mark. And my first instinct was to literally drown it in the soup that it also came with, simply because it tasted. Only because it tasted. Literally, that's the only reason. Question mark, question mark. Why did it do that? Oh, question mark, question mark. Understand, understand. Okay, so this should be under the hat. Question mark. Excuse me. We're gonna color that in first. Trust the process, trust the process. Question mark. And then we'll come in here. Question mark, question mark. Ooh, my process is a little bit messy, just a little bit messy. Question mark, but it will all make sense, I promise. Question mark. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. Excuse me. I think we'll take that color and we'll go over the whole thing. Question mark. The color's really close to the skin. Question mark. The feathers. Question mark, question mark. I normally put hot sauce on my fried chicken. That sounds good, actually. I think that's pretty common. Question mark, question mark. It's also really good. Question mark, question mark. I actually really... Initially, I wasn't a fan of putting condiments on anything. Like, I wouldn't dip my sauce in, like, condiments. But I would dip my sauce in, like, other things. Like... like soup. Like, I would never use the condiments, but I would always find a way to dip something in something else anyway. But I've recently gotten more into condiments. I've recently started liking condiments more. So, like, it just kind of works out. Question mark, question mark. Yeah. We get the KFC gravy and gravy pumps. So we just drown the rice and chicken in the whole plate in gravy. I wish we had that. We don't have that. You can literally hear me, like, salivating over it. I really wish we had it. I really, really do. Oh my gosh. Question mark, question mark. I feel like I'm being robbed here, bro. Question mark, question mark. Okay, so we've got this. Question mark. I think we can take this and then we will copy it out because it's two separate thingies. Question mark, question mark. Excuse me. And this should go all the way on the bottom. Right here. Question mark, question mark. Are you guys seeing the vision? Are you guys seeing the... Are you guys seeing the vision? Question mark, question mark. God damn, god damn. Okay. Yeah, I want this to be a hard I want this to be a hard line. I think with a hard line, it kind of makes it very hard. So I think we'll have to compromise here and use the airbrush. I try not to use the airbrush all that much because I don't like how it looked as much compared to just using hard lines. And you can kind of see why. It's very... yeah, it's very inconsistent compared to the rest of it. But I think it's necessary here, yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. What would be your dream last meal? This is a hard question. Korean barbecue. No! No, it has to be something else. My last meal. So dumb. I don't know. Okay, while I'm thinking, what about you guys? What is your last meal? Question mark, question mark. What would be your dream last meal? Question mark, question mark. I'm thinking of all the meat dishes like steak, Korean barbecue, question mark, question mark. Fucking burgers. I like meat, man. Question mark, question mark. Oh, you guys can't see a gravy dispenser? I haven't seen that in my place. Question mark, question mark. Same here. I don't see that either. Question mark, question mark. I would really like for us to also have gravy dispensers. That sounds very practical. Question mark, question mark. I am a fan of that. Question mark. Question mark. Excuse me. Unless this kind of goes down instead. Okay. Let's just color it in, and we'll think about that later. Yes, sir. Question mark. Question mark. If I think too much and I try and plan too much, question mark, I'll never get to the doing. That's one of my biggest problems. Question mark. Question mark. When will I, excuse me, get to the doings? Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Excuse me. Good stuff. Good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Oops, stretch. As long as you don't put pineapple on pizza, I guess I'm okay. Oh, I have some bad news for you. I have some really bad news for you. I like pineapple on my pizza. I grew up eating that. I like it. I really like pineapple on my pizza. I like all kinds of fruits on my pizza. I've had oranges on my pizza. I've had like... it's good. Like, if you think pineapples are horrendous, bad, horrible, question mark, wait until you see the orange pizzas. And like, I'll be fucking real with you. It's tasty as hell. It's so good. Question mark. But you guys actually have to try it. If you guys see an orange pizza like somewhere else, question mark, literally try it. I promise you it's good. Question mark. But if you don't like pineapples on pizza, you might not like it. Question mark. But if you do like pineapples on pizza, you probably will like the orange too. Question mark. Pasta casserole? Ooh, that sounds good. Question mark. Coffee? Interesting. Question mark. I want to know why. Question mark. Also, welcome in, Frozen Frog. Thank you. Good stuff. Question mark. Oh hi. Question mark. Oh, I just noticed. A banana terracotta pie would be my dream last meal. What's a terracotta pie? Damn, that sounds complicated. Okay, what about a terracotta pie makes you go like, I specifically want a banana terracotta pie? Question mark. Do you also put pizza on pineapple? See, if I could, I absolutely would. But I'm also like too lazy to have to do it myself, so I'm like, nah. Question mark. Okay, I think we can go ahead and do this. Question mark. Hawaiian pizza is very natural in the Philippines too. Hey yo, good stuff. Question mark. I don't know, like, cause like my parents would always order it. So like when I found out, like when I was finally online, and I found out that people actually did not like it, I was very surprised. I was extremely surprised. Question mark. Eggy in Italian. Question mark. Not approved. Question mark. I don't blame you. Question mark. Oh my god, Raina! Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. welcome. Question mark, question mark. How have you been? How was your stream? Question mark, question mark. No way, my pigeon bot's still doing that. Question mark, question mark. Or is it? Question mark. How was your stream? Welcome, readers. I'm kisekimiya and I'm a guild receptionist Vtuber. Question mark, question mark. Welcome in. Question mark. What you guys do? Y'all. Please check out Radar. Question mark, question mark. My bot's not working properly with the shoutouts at the moment. It's a little bit broken. Question mark, question mark. So I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Let me make sure I typed out your name right. Sorry. I can't think while I'm talking. Question mark. Stream was good. You played Peak. Ooh, wait, who'd you play Peak with? Was it solo Peak? Question mark. Kitson, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Good stuff. Please check out Radar. Radar's really cool. Question mark. Good stuff. Radar also sings, by the way, just a heads up. Question mark. Good stuff. I was surprised at how the internet didn't like Hawaiian. It do be like that. Question mark. Also, by the way, Rita, if you have to go and eat question mark or eat question mark. Do what you gotta do. Question mark. Thank you so much for reading it. If you'd like to stick around, also you're very much welcome to. Thank you. Question mark. Good stuff. Let's go. Question mark. I hope it worked. Yeah, I think it did. I play with Kitsu. Oh, with Kitsu. I see. Question mark. Sounds like a good time. Question mark. Good stuff. Thank you for dropping in, y'all. Big appreciate. Good stuff. Dennis, thank you. Big appreciate. Welcome. I assume the Peak session was like hella fun. Question mark. I haven't played Peak in a while. I haven't been able to find the time. I would like to. I've never soloed a Peak before. I've never peaked solo before. Yeah, that sounds more correct. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. Welcome in, Kaidon VT as well. Welcome. Good stuff. Question mark. Goddamn, that too Italian guy. Yeah, no, I remember that too. Question mark. Just for some context, we're talking about like what's your dream last meal? Yeah, what's your dream last meal? Question mark. And we got into the topic of like fruits on pizza. Question mark. Steak and potatoes is hella good. Honestly, same. I'm heavily considering it. I hadn't had steak until like last year or 2 years ago. Question mark. So like I went like a majority of my life not knowing how good steak was until I finally had my first bite of steak, and I that was it for me. Like that was when I knew, okay, I have to make it in life so that I can have steak whenever the fuck I want. Question mark. That was when I knew. Question mark. Oh my gosh, question mark. Excuse me. Good stuff. Writes down names of everyone who loves pineapple on pizza to report to Italian food police. Oh, okay, that's better than what I was thinking this was going. I thought it was gonna be like the Death Note or something. Good stuff. Have you played the pineapple on pizza game yet? No, I have not. I didn't know that existed. Question mark. Good stuff. I'm gonna check it out later though. Question mark. Good stuff. I just fall in lava. Damn. Question mark. Same. Kitu solo speak like a Chad. Dude, honestly, like it's so amazing to play with people who are already good at the game. I've only peaked, I think, twice, and both times it was with like the same circle of people because they know how to play. And I just kind of like, they just keep reminding me, and they're very nice to me, so it's really pleasant playing with them, and it's really fun. I sometimes feel bad because I'm like, oh, like, I keep dying, but also like they're very nice, so it's really cool. Good stuff. I basically soloed. Oh my god, let's go. Question mark. It does sound like a really good time though. Question mark. Good stuff. I involuntarily peaked solo because I have no one to play with. Dude, honestly, like, I wish I could peak solo, so like you're in a better place than I am. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good stuff. Question mark. We're gonna get this color, right? Oh yeah, also, by the way, just to let the raiders know, question mark. We are having a Donathon, right? Question mark. I'm also streaming on YouTube, by the way. For anyone who might be more comfortable watching on YouTube, you guys can feel free to move over to YouTube if you guys don't want. No pressure at all. Question mark. And also, yeah, we're doing a Donathon, question mark. And today we're drawing Squabbler PFP. Squabblers is the name of our community, question mark. As I'm a guild adventurer, I must have adventurers to talk to, question mark, to give quests to, though I never have any quests to give out. But like it's fine. Probably. Last meal, gotta go with something crazy like the forbidden foods. Like what? Wait, what forbidden foods? Like food from the forbidden snacks Reddit. But like, are they good food or are they just forbidden? Just try it on baby mode, no problem. Oh my god, baby mode on peak? Oh, that's the problem, I do! I literally do! Even when there's no time pressure and fog and stuff like that, I still tend to die. Excuse me. I'm not very good at the game. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna try a couple of things, question mark. Yeah, it's definitely gonna take us a couple of streams to get through all the PFPs. So just a heads up, question mark, question mark. It's very likely I won't be able to get through every single request in one stream. I do plan to have more than one stream. I plan to have actually up to 6 streams. So if anyone is like, oh, like maybe I shouldn't send a request in even though I want to because there's only gonna be one stream, I will be having more than one stream, question mark, and I'm very happy to draw this for you if you guys are interested in this question. Of course, there's no pressure, as always. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. We need a receptionist to head pal. Right here. Question mark. Red side supremacy, purple side is evil. Oh my god, it eats the mods. Damn. I've never seen that before, question mark. Question mark. But you know what? That's actually one of the reasons why I really like multi-streaming. It's because I get to keep my VODs forever. I do very much like that, yes. Question mark. I'm gonna rest up and have a good stream. Thank you! I hope you have a good rest. Question mark. Have a good lurk. Good stuff, good stuff. Forbidden... Oh my god, my brain. Forbidden foods is probably just a random mix of random foodstuffs mixed together to make a diabolical recipe. I don't know. I feel like forbidden foods feels like stuff that looks tasty but you shouldn't eat. Like board game pieces. Or like tasty looking colorful detergents. Question mark. That's fine and normal. I got my current PFP from a stream like this. Oh, that's so nice! Question mark. And it's on the 7th stream. Let's go! Good stuff. Exactly like board game pieces. Oh, okay, sick. Yeah, no, I feel that actually. Question mark. I would eat board game pieces even if it wasn't my last meal. I think I mentioned this before because they look so tasty. They look like candy, bro. Like Legos or Tide Pods. Yeah, like Legos or Tide Pods. I would, like, okay, look, don't get me wrong. I shat on people who ate Tide Pods, but I get it. Okay, I get it. Like, I look at it and I'm like, oh my god, it looks kind of tasty. Oh my gosh. Cough syrup ice cream. I know exactly what you're talking about. And I think, yeah. That's not ideal. Like, don't do that. But also, like, that cough syrup, hikey tasty though. Like, give me more of that kumquat. Question mark. Good stuff. Okay, we'll go with this color probably. Question mark. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Sick. Whoa, sick. Question mark. Why is my Oshi like this? It looks tasty. Question mark. I keep telling my friends, like sometimes when I go and play board games, I keep telling them like, you're not gonna want to leave me alone with your board game pieces, because like, or at least I want to do a bit of a count before I leave, because there's no point at that point. You're not getting it back. Like, it's not me. I didn't touch the pieces, but you should probably check if they're all still there. Question mark. If not edible, why look like candy? Exactly. Question mark. Make it make sense. If it's not meant to be eaten, why make it look so fucking tasty, bro? Question mark. Salty licorice? Wait, is salty licorice the black colored one? Is it the black colored one? Question mark. Because I think I've had it before. I didn't like it initially until like I eventually just kind of came in to like, I don't know, it just grew on me and I started really liking it after that. I don't know what happened. The one that I had was like, it's licorice, but it's also like chocolate coated. Yeah, it was really good. I don't even know where we got it. I don't even know where to buy it anymore. It's been so long, it's been years. Oh, I don't know. Is the visioning? Are you guys seeing this? Question mark. I'm starting to feel like I should get rid of these eyebrows. Question mark. These eyebrows. Okay, let's get rid of it and see what it looks like. Excuse me. Never mind. Question mark, question mark. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. You know what? Yeah, sure. It's a lot less cluttered. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Question mark, question mark. We've got a little bit of a thing going on here. I'm seeing. Are you guys seeing it? Ah. Question mark. Good stuff. Good stuff. Don't leave me in a Monopoly match. He's gonna Godzilla and eat your houses and hotels. I actually would because they look so tiny. They literally look like candy. Like oh my God, Frost! Welcome. Hi. Question mark. Question mark. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need. I look at buttons and I'm like, oh. Like, I wouldn't eat them because, you know, like, if I won't walk barefoot outside, despite how much I like it, I don't think I want to be out here eating buttons. But they look tasty. They look nice. Question mark. Question mark. Goddamn, goddamn. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, moving on to the clothes. Question mark. Question mark. I'm gonna have to get rid of that collar right there. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Question mark. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was a bad burp. Question mark. Sorry, I'm burping myself. Question mark. Question mark. Okay, let's continue. I'll get rid of the blue collar later, and then we'll slowly figure out what that looks like. Okay, so we've got what? I'm gonna color pick first, and then we're gonna arrange. We're gonna change the colors later based on what seems to work. And yes, that should be very good. Very, very good. Good stuff. Very, very sick. Very good. We'll do this. Question mark. Question mark. We'll turn the whole thing into this. Oh, that's where the belt goes. All right. Question mark. Question mark. Oh my God, I've never seen a Squabbler like this before. It's so cute. Question mark. Okay, for now, I think we could get rid of this. Excuse me, for the time being. Question mark, question mark. We'll get rid of that. And we'll also get rid of this. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Is it too tall? Question mark, question mark? Excuse me. Okay, we're just gonna have to work with this. Question mark, question mark. Maybe we can pull it down later. For now, we can make this work. Yes, sir. Good stuff. Excuse me. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. I would have to forgive Mia-chan for liking pineapple pizza for that cute drawing of Linus, right? Yes! Does it work like that? Because if it works like that, I'm fully taking advantage of it. Question mark. Okay, let's see, let's see. This is right here. I mean, sure, let's go ahead and do that. Question mark, question mark. I think this could be rounder for sure. Question mark. Excuse me. Okay, we've got that. Then we can start to erase these less neat parts. And we'll continue. Question mark. Question mark, question mark. Okay. Yeah. Question mark. Okay, yeah. Cool. Sorry, I'm losing it a little bit over this. Okay, let me get rid of this. And then we'll go over it with some green so I can see what I'm working with. Or not. Is it not here? Question mark? Whoa. Oh. Oh. Okay, and then we can start erasing. Question mark, question mark. Very good stuff, good stuff. Yes, since you said yes, that's how it works. Oh, hell yeah, let's do it. Question mark, question mark. Big happy. I love not being held accountable for my actions. Question mark, question mark. I love being not held accountable for liking pineapple on pizza. Hell yeah, question mark, question mark. Whoop, is that too much? Question mark, question mark. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, me. It doesn't have to be perfect. Question mark, question mark. Okay. Color that back in. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. Question mark. Excuse me. Why is this the way it is? I think I'll have to adjust this. I'll have to go over this again. Question mark. Why is it so the way it is? Question mark. Question mark. Okay. Yeah. 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 Question mark. Question mark. Whoop. Okay. I'll just be mindful of that. Question mark. Question mark. Boop boop. Did you guys hear that? Question mark, question mark? I would have to hold all C people for liking pineapple pizza then. Oh shit! Arrest literally everyone in Southeast Asia? Question mark, question mark? That'd be funny. Question mark, question mark? Oh my god. Let's see, let's see. Excuse me. Question mark, question mark. This is so new to me. This is so new to me. Oh. I'm so amused by how different the Squabbler looks. Wait, what the heck? Question mark? Question mark? Why isn't it letting me paint? What's wrong with it? Question mark. There we go. Okay. Question mark. Question mark. We'll add all this in here. Question mark. Sick. Cool. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. And then okay, and then we've got like quite a bit of this. I'm gonna do that. Yes, sir. Question mark, question mark. And then we'll add this as little yeah, no, as little bits here. Over here. Completely. Oh, question mark. Cool. Here as well. There's also a belt there we have to color in. Question mark. Excuse me. Oh, save. Thank you. Let's save. Oh, damn. I hadn't saved in a while, huh? Question mark. Banana terracotta pie is not available in my country, so I'm having that as my... Oh, I see. I don't actually know what terracotta banana pie is. I think one day I'll find out. I'll probably Google it after stream or something. God damn. Sounds pretty good though. Question mark, question mark. I gotta brain this. Question mark, question mark. I feel like I need to bring down the head. Yeah, I think I need to bring down the head. Question mark, question mark. There's a lot of chin. There's a lot of chin here. Question mark, question mark. Okay, then we'll continue with here. Yes, sir. No. Wrong layer. Yeah, we'll continue with here. Go over this whole thing. Oh my god, my neck hurts. Question mark, question mark. Question mark. Again, pineapple is neither apple or grow on pine trees. They are more like bush plant. Yes, they are. Welcome to by the way, sir. Like, excuse me. Question mark. Indeed, indeed. I don't know how many of you guys have actually seen a pineapple plant before, but it looks hella weird. It looks funny. It doesn't look like... It literally looks like someone like misplaced a pineapple on top of like an aloe vera plant. Just kind of left it there. It literally looks like that. Question mark, which I always thought was really funny. I wonder what the original pineapple was like, or if this was actually the original pineapple. But it tastes too good for it to seem like it wasn't like altered over the years. Question mark, question mark. Okay, we can add this here as well. Ooh, my neck is killing me. Question mark, question mark. Sick. Right, so we have that. Excuse me. And we've got this. Wait, hold on. Let me look at the original reference again. Oh, gorgeous. Question mark, question mark. Okay. And then whoa. Question mark. And then we'll head here. And we'll color this in. Excuse me, sorry. I keep doing that. Question mark, sick noises. Okay. Question mark, question mark. There's a vision, question mark. Oh, excuse me, at least I like to think so. Question mark, question mark. I think it's coming together. I think it's really coming together. Question mark, question mark. Question mark. I wonder if I can give like orange eyes. I might leave it as it is. Question mark, question mark. But like, okay, the expression to begin with is supposed to be stoic, which I never got to change. Oh, don't look at that. Question mark, question mark. Okay, okay, believe. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna draw a little thing over here. Question mark, question mark. I'm gonna turn this into erase. Question mark. Oh, never mind. Oh, I erased it. No, I actually just erased it. Damn. Question mark. Ooh. Okay, we'll open up a new layer. And then we'll make sure that it's actually, like, drawn on. Maybe not too far off. Question mark, erase. Excuse me, in group. Yeah, I think that should fix it. And I think from here, we can actually add, like, the liner. The liner. Question mark, question mark. Something like this. Question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark. Okay, but that looks a bit too stoic. That looks like way too like... No, her eyes are very wide. Their eyes are very wide. Their eyes are very, very wide. Question mark, question mark. In which case... Let me think. Expressions. Excuse me. Okay, alright. Oh, wait. Oh my god, question mark. I think that's a bit much, no? Excuse me. But like their eyes are really, really wide. So I actually think that would do. It actually sort of works. But there's something about this that just doesn't quite hit yet, I think. It doesn't hit yet, unless we just... Yeah, actually, you know what? That's it, that's the one. That's the one, that's it, that's the one. I didn't have to complicate it at all. Question mark, I think it looks amazing. Good stuff. Question mark. And then we can do a simple mouth. Where's the mouth? Where's the mouth? Huh? Question mark? No mouth? No mouth? Question mark? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. And then with this, I think we can put this all the way. Question mark. Up here. Boop. Okay, question mark. Excuse me. I think here we have to get rid of this cape. Yeah, we gotta get rid of the cape. The cape. Question mark. Okay, I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna idle break. And I will see you guys I'll see you guys in a hot minute. Yeah. Question mark. Question mark. I don't break. I don't break. Poke. 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 Question mark. Hello, I'm back. Question mark. Question mark. Gonna do more. Looks sad. A little bit, yeah. Question mark. Question mark. I'm gonna have to change that. I think it's a bit. I think the mouth is a bit too big. This might look more like it. Question mark. Question mark. Okay. Trust. Wait. Am I drawing on the wrong fucking layer? Question mark? Yeah, I am. Okay. Trust. Okay, so they're really stoic. I think that works. And we'll do like an additional boop, boop. Boop, boop, question mark. Yeah! Yeah. Question mark. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm trying out some stuff. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Question mark. Okay, thank you. Question mark. Hi. Good stuff. Alright, emote. I got bonked. Question mark. Hydrate. Thank you. I will hydrate. Good stuff. Whoop. Sick. Question mark. Ooh. Okay. Very cool. I want to capture the essence of the character, but I also want to capture the essence of Squabbler. I don't know if I've really done that here. It's okay. I think once I get the stuff in, it'll start to make more sense. And once I start to clean it all up, it'll start to make much more sense. Yes. Well, I have trouble trusting the process, but it always somehow works out well enough. So trust. I'm trusting it. Yeah, I'm trusting it. Excuse me. What's this though? Is it because the pants are up there? Yes, it is. Okay, so we've got that. And actually I think it's okay. I don't think that the face is too high up at all. Unless it is. I returned. Oh my god, welcome back, Shazam. Welcome. Sorry. Don't be sorry. Don't worry. No. Bugs are cool. I like the bugs. Question mark. The gloves. Okay, let's just completely take that color and go over both of them. So the gloves they look like that. Yeah. Yay! Sick. I think we can get rid of this completely, and we'll also erase that. Yes. Question mark. Erase. I don't know. Oh. Yep. I think. Yeah. That looks right. Yep. Nice. Ooh, I think it is actually starting to come together. Oh my god, let's go. Good stuff. Question mark. Let's see. We've got brown shoes too. Ooh, cute. I think these are... Yeah. I think these are the same color. Let's get them in. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that for now so that we can actually see what we're working with. Oh my god. Okay, cool. I want to get this and I think I'll copy this over. Sure. Question mark. Why not? Question mark. We'll paste it. We'll move it. And then we'll transform it. Question mark. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh. Why did it get all the way over there? What the heck? Question mark? Okay. And then we'll put this here. Because I'm lazy. Like, I could have just done this a lot quicker, but I'm lazy. I'm very lazy. Question mark. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Question mark. The sleeves are actually much longer. I see potential in okay, we're gonna change it. This is a little bit late, right? But we're gonna change it. I kind of see how I want to do this now. Question mark. I have a vision. I have a better idea. Question mark. Yunan, welcome in. Good stuff. Kawaii, thank you. Question mark. It's looking really good. Let's go. Question mark. I'm glad. The vision is visioning. Yeah, it is. Question mark. I'm actually really happy. Okay, I think this should go all the way down there. No. Okay. So it should peek out. Like, it's peeking out, right? And then there's the cuffs, right? Which will be much bigger, right? These are the cuffs. Yes, sir. And then I will erase these. Right? Like here and stuff. Okay. Cool. And we'll figure this out slowly. How it's gonna connect. Question mark. Is it still visioning? Is the vision still visioning? Because I sure hope so. Yeah. Right? Long. Oh! I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it happen in real time. I'm so happy right now. Question mark. Okay, we're gonna color in all of this. Right? These are long sleeves. And we can see the gloves just fine. Okay. And we'll get these. And then we'll start erasing little by little. Should be safe enough. Like so. Whoa. Wrong layer. Here. Hey! Right. Oh, no. No, these are all wrong. Wait. We can fix this. I think I have to completely get rid of the sleeve. That's fine. Question mark. Yeah, we'll just completely get rid of that. Question mark. Excuse me. And we'll come back in with excuse me. Oh my god. Okay. And then this will yeah. This is closer to yes. Wonderful. Okay. Get rid of this. Whoa. Oh, okay, there we go. Nice, very cool. Right? Yeah. And get rid of this as well. We'll also get rid of this. Question mark. Right? Where is that from? From here. Why can't I erase it? I can. Okay. Nice. Excuse me. I think this is closer. Yeah. This looks much closer to what it looks like. Okay, cool. Then we'll get rid of this. Boop. And then we'll paint that right up here on the cuff. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So I think there's the hat. The hat looks a little bit off. Just a little bit off. Question mark. Before that, though, clean this up just a little bit. Ooh, okay. Question mark. Why is this still there? Why did it do that? Alright, okay. Cool. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna take this. If I'm not mistaken, I think I did use a bit of a gradient here. Whoa. Damn. Let's just merge this back in. Okay. Question mark. Question mark. I'm actually like very I'm very entertained. I just realized that is way too short. Now that I'm actually seeing it in color, I'm seeing the issues with it. Question mark, question mark. It's okay, that's what we're fixing it for. Good stuff. Blushes on the cheeks, maybe. That's true. I definitely could add blush to the cheeks. Question mark, question mark. Okay, let's put this. What is this? What is this? Question mark. Okay, whatever. So we'll put that up there. And come in with like a strong one. A very strong one. Excuse me. So that's a little bit. We're gonna use the same. Yep. Okay. I want to take that color. I'm gonna take this color. Question mark. Oh, look at how. So pixelated, so baby. Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god, I'm sorry. No, I'm just going through it. That's a bit dark. Ooh, that is a bit too dark for blush. Question mark, question mark. It's okay. Well, we'll fix it up. Question mark, question mark. Could make it a little bit more pink. We can afford to do that. A little bit, yeah. Question mark, question mark. More pink? That's not bad. Maybe closer to like. That's too light. Actually, maybe it's not. Okay, you know what? We can get it in first, and then we'll fix up the color later. I want to get the shape right. Did we just nail that? Oh shit. Okay. The blush here is on the orangier side. I don't know if that's gonna translate well into. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's gonna make it look a little bit. Excuse me. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to keep it to a more pinkish color. It's not too far away from the skin tone. Question mark. Excuse me. That might be the one. Okay, we'll come back and fix it later if it's not. Question mark. Ooh, stretch. Okay. Yeah, I gotta fix this part. This part right here. Okay. We'll go ahead and get rid of this. We don't have to get rid of too much because we still have to like get that in there. It's just that this is really long. Let's see. Excuse me. Alright. Maybe something like that. So that's much longer. Actually, you know what? We're gonna start from here, and then we're gonna make it much longer, like there maybe. We'll do like a small thing here. Is that long enough? Question mark? Question mark? There is a thing here I want to get rid of, so let's get rid of it. Whoa. Okay, let's get rid of that. And I think maybe it would help for this to continue in the back. Okay. We'll put this. We'll put this all on the very bottom. No harm done. Boop. Right? Something like this to kind of show that it does go to the back. Excuse me. And then this comes down here maybe. We'll connect to that. I hope this is right. Oh, what? Question mark. This is yours. Oh, thank you. I won't write it. Thank you so much. Okay. Cool. Question mark? Is this under the pants? Oh. We can fix that. Yeah. Pop it here. And we'll also draw this. No, never mind. Question mark. Continue this all the way down. Take this and place it under everything. Excuse me. I think with this back. This one. Question mark, question mark. Place it under here. Okay, that is much longer. I think that looks a little bit more accurate. A little bit more. Yeah. That looks more right. What happened here? Question mark. Yeah, okay, we'll fix it. No harm done. Ooh. Okay. One confident swipe. Oh, okay, there we go. Sick. No! The other side! No, I thought it was... Okay. Ignore the little bit messies. Everything is a little bit messy. Okay. Potential? Potential? Question mark? Question mark? Excuse me. Or is it there? Ooh. Maybe add like a small thing on here and show that the hair is not tied up in the back because it kind of looks like that now. Yeah, just like that. Ooh, woo! Let's go. Good stuff. And we'll do this. Okay, cool. We're not technically done yet. I don't think we're done yet. Question mark, question mark. Imperfections won't make it perfect. Let's go! Ooh, big happy. Wait, hold up. Let me stretch. Big stretch. Okay. Oh god. Question mark, question mark. The chest pain. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Question mark, question mark. Yeah. There's actually... Okay, I wanna get into the whole... Why does this keep happening, bro? What the fuck? I swear, every time I try and fix this, something else comes up. Why? Let me guess. Oh, no, that is fixed. What? Okay. So, ooh, right, that. Well, let me do that. Excuse me. Yep. Excuse me. Should we add a feather here? leave it there. That's fine too. Okay, we still have the katanas, but for now, I think it would be good to have. Okay, I mean to begin with, we have all these. I think we can move all of the colors all the way down. Right? So we'll move all these down. Never mind. We shouldn't. Okay, I think I'll mess with the outlines later. We'll try and get through to at least the katanas today, because I'm gonna keep forgetting to do that. Question mark. Okay, and then we can erase it if we don't want to do that later. We'll put the sign on the bottom. Question mark. Oh, okay. Ooh, that might be a bit tough. Question mark. Things to think about. Question mark. Okay, I don't think we'll be doing the sign on the bottom. Question mark. I love the idea, but I think it's gonna be a bit hard if in a situation, question mark, where we want to add the little squabbler here, question mark. It might be a little bit hard. Question mark. So I think we'll keep it as it is. Question mark. Oh, I really do like the idea though. Damn, really like that. Okay, it's okay. We'll use it for a different time. Question mark. Oop. Oh my god, my neck's actually killing me. Okay. Let's see, we've got all these. Excuse me. Yeah, these should be above the hair. That looks correct. But it should also be like under the gloves. So it'll be like up here. Yes, sir. Okay. And then we'll color it in. I can't tell what the color of this thing is, but if this is the color of the helm, is that what it's called? Question mark? I think I can safely assume. Question mark. Something like that. I'll have to change the color later, but I think for now this works perfect. Question mark. Okay. Question mark. Let me think. I definitely do think that this should be higher. This right here, this has to be higher. So we can actually see the name, question mark, sort of. And I think I've neglected this part. Yeah, question mark. I'm gonna go ahead, take this, and color it in here. Ooh, my neck is actually killing me, question mark. Oh, I wanted this to be an extra long stream, question mark. No, I want to draw more, question mark. Ugh. J9, hi, welcome in. Just tuned in. Did you get my Squabbler request? I did. Thank you so much for sending one in. Question mark. I believe I've added it to the queue already. So yeah, good stuff. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Good stuff. I'm gonna be slowly going through all the requests. Question mark. I'm doing it very slowly. I'm really taking my time with it because I really want to make sure that it's like the best I can make it before I pass it off to you guys again. So far we've only done 2. It's been 3 hours and we've only done 2. So this is the first one. So this is Johnny Cat's one, question mark, and this is Cotty's, question mark. So we're gonna slowly kind of go through them. Yeah, question mark. Thank you for your patience. Yeah. What's that? Why is that? Question mark. Whoa. Okay, sure. Cover that up. Yeah. Question mark. There's even this right here. Excuse me. Yes, sir. And I think... Question mark. Okay, we'll hide all this. We'll hide this whole thing for now. Or maybe everything but that. Yeah, here. Huh, excuse me. Question mark. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, excuse me. Right. Do all that. This is set to erase, right? Yes, it is. There. Yeah, and then I'll do that. Boop. Okay. Yeah, cool. What's that? Why is that? Question mark. I think that's my fault. Question mark. Whoa. Right. Okay. But what happened here? Holy shit, am I just... Oh. Understand. Yeah, okay. Question mark. Okay, yep, okay. It's all there. Question mark. That's definitely something. That's definitely... Hey! Question mark. I think all that's left is for me to just figure out the outlines, but I think for now, this is essentially like almost done. Question mark. Almost. Question mark. Yeah, but I think I'll go through the layers later to fix up the little things like here and yeah, all that. Question mark. Yeah, and then after that, it should be ready to be, sent out. Good stuff. Excuse, thank you. Question mark. I didn't really ask for much of my Squabbler aside from a red trench coat. I did also give you an art reference for you to work up as a context example of how I want it to look. Hey, cool stuff. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get to it real soon. Thank you so much for sending me all the references. Yes, I very much appreciate visual references. Yes. I actually can't visualize anything. Like seriously, I cannot see shit in my head. I read online, this is by no means like a diagnosis, question mark, but like I read online that there is like a condition where you can't really picture anything in your head. And I'm not gonna say that's what I have because I wouldn't know, question mark. I will say though, like I don't get what it means to see something in your head. Like I don't understand what that means, question mark, like altogether, question mark. Yeah, so visual references are very helpful and very cool, so thank you very much. Question mark. I feel like maybe I should connect this all the way to the top. It kind of looks a little bit like a bald spot. Question mark. Or does it? Actually, no, I think it looks fine. Question mark. I'm just tripping. Okay. Yeah, question mark. I think this is good for now. Yeah, this is good. Question mark. I will go ahead and save this. Good stuff. Whoa. Question mark. I would actually like to do a lot more of these today. Question mark. But I think my back is actually genuinely killing me. I am actually heavily suffering from the strained chest muscle. Don't look. Question mark. But like, yeah, I'm actually like in quite a bit of pain. Question mark. So I think I'm probably gonna stop right here. Any others? I may do them off stream if I'm able to find the time. Otherwise, I will continue them in one of the free stream slots next week. Question mark. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get to like basically every single one of them. Yeah, good stuff. Do you want us to provide further references and examples to provide a further explanation of how we want our Squabblers to look? Is it not too late to update? You can actually update it if you want. Question mark. I'm okay with like any amount of references. I think I can work with anything. But the more information I'm given, the better I can kind of visualize like what exactly it is that you guys want me to do. So like I can still work with like whatever references that are already there, question mark. Any amount of references is enough references if you're okay with me kind of taking creative liberty with it, question mark, question mark. But if you want something more specific, like you would definitely have like, it'd be very helpful to have like specific references for that thing. Yes, yes, yes. You can feel free to update it if you want, but like what you currently have, I think is like all good already. Yes, yes, good stuff, good stuff. Do you need help with that? What the fuck? Question mark. Need help with question mark. What? My back? Question mark. Question mark. The muscle? Question mark. Question mark. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just do that, and then yeah, I'll save this. Good stuff, good stuff. This is gonna be it for today, question mark. Thank you very much. If I do any of these off stream, question mark. By the way, if you guys do want me to do it on stream, it's also not too late for you guys to like update your request and like let me know that you guys want to see me do it on stream, in which case I will absolutely do it on stream, question mark, question mark, question mark. So yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Thank you very much for dropping in today. I had a really good time. Question mark, question mark. I'm so sorry it couldn't be a longer stream. I don't know why. I'm literally crumbling. My body's falling apart, bro. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Thank you so much, everyone who sent in your requests, question mark. I'm very looking forward to getting to all of them. I want to see all of you in your little Squabbler forms. I'm very excited. Good stuff. Good stream, good stream. Thank you. Question mark, question mark. I would have liked to get to more though. I definitely would have liked to get to more. Unfortunately, I am yes, my body is actually falling apart right now. Thank you, question mark, question mark. It's been a really good time for me. Thank you so much for dropping in. Question mark, question mark. Before we go, I'm gonna have a look at who we can raid, and then we're gonna go and see like who we can raid. Question mark, question mark. I want to see if there's anyone we can raid that's streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Question mark. That's ideal. That's very good. Question. Let's see. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait. Excuse me. Question mark. Question mark. Wait. Oh, excuse me. I think. Oh my god! I actually don't ever get to raid into Sella. Question mark. Okay, you know what? Today we're gonna raid into Sella over on YouTube. Question mark. I don't believe that Sella is on Twitch. Question mark. And we're gonna have a look at who we can raid over on Twitch as well. Let's see. Question mark. Ah, damn. Question mark. Question mark. Everyone that I wanted to raid already stopped streaming. Question mark. Okay, I am taking raid requests. I'm taking raid requests over on Twitch. Yes. Question mark. You guys can let me know. Anyone on Twitch can let me know if there's anyone personally that you guys would like me to raid. And yeah, question mark. But as usual, we're gonna be doing YouTube first, question mark. So those of you who are on Twitch who would like to stick around for the raid, I very much appreciate it. Thank you very much, question mark. You guys may have to wait for a little bit while I conclude the YouTube raid, question mark, and then we'll raid over on Twitch. Good stuff. Oh my god, Silly! Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for jumping in. Hi. Thank you. How about a king or a knight Vtuber? Question mark. Over on Twitch? If they're over on Twitch, I'm down. Question mark. Over on YouTube, I've already decided who to raid. Good stuff. Question mark. Good stuff. I'm taking raid requests. If we don't have any raid requests, I have a name in mind. Question mark. I don't think I've ever popped into this stream before, but I will prioritize the raid suggestion. Yeah, good stuff. Question mark. Oh, good stuff. Sick. Thank you for the stream, take care and rest well. Thank you so much for dropping by this stream. You take care and rest well too. Question mark, question mark. Thank you, J9. Good stuff, good stuff. Would you mind joining my Squabbler at a later date? I'm gonna go, of course, no worries. Question mark, question mark. It's actually all queued up, question mark. So you can actually see like when I'll get to your Squabbler after like whichever one I've done. Good stuff. You guys can find the queue over in my guidelines in yeah. In the request channel. Yeah. Also, hydrate. Thank you. Oh. Cheers. Question mark. Question mark. Oh, did you guys hear that? Okay. Cool. Go. Let me see. Okay. If we don't have anyone specific to rate in mind, I think I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I don't know. Let me have a look. Let me just let me see. Question mark. Question mark. Oh man. Okay. You know what? Let's raid into Miwa over on Twitch. Yeah, let's raid into Miwa over on Twitch. We'll raid into Miwa later. Question mark. For now, we're gonna raid into Sella over on YouTube. Question mark. I wasn't lurking, but did you do my request? Not yet. Question mark. I have a queue. Yes, I have a queue. Question mark. So if anyone's like kind of planning around like coming onto the stream to kind of see when their Squabble is gonna be done, you guys can kind of plan around the queue. So I hope it helps. Question mark. Question mark. But yes, good stuff. For those of you who have been lurking, thank you so much for lurking. For everyone who popped by today, thank you so much for popping by. For everyone who liked the stream today, thank you so much for liking the stream. And also thank you so much to Caro and Richter, and also question mark Rita, and also Giraffes for the raids today. Question mark. It was a crazy fucking raid day. Question mark. So thank you so much for reading, and I really appreciate it. Oh, excuse me. Good stuff. And also for anyone who stuck around, thank you so much for sticking around. If you guys have been around here since the raid, basically, thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you guys had a good time. And also thank you so much everyone who came in just to chat with me, and also everyone who sent in the requests. Thank you so much. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, please leave the body. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Question mark. And yes, question mark. And thank you so much for your support today. I really appreciate it. We're gonna have a member stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be practicing some arcane songs, so look forward to that for members. Question mark. I know we have a couple of new members. Question mark. And also, if you guys enjoy Sela, and also question mark Miwa's stream later, do feel free to drop them a follow or subscribe. If you guys enjoy my stream, question mark, you guys feel free to do that for me too. Question mark. Much love, thank you. Question mark. Before I completely disappear and go, question mark, I also have socials. So if you guys want to like follow me over on Twitter, you guys can do that. Or you guys want to join my Discord server, you guys can do that too. Like, yeah, that's where you put in the requests for Squabblers. So you guys can feel free to do that if you want to. Good stuff. Question mark. Why do I keep typing in socks? The fuck? Question mark? There we go. I should add that as a command. Question mark. Okay, yeah. Cool. So this is the raid message. Question mark. Thank you again for sticking around. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys. Some of you guys tomorrow, and some of you guys next week. Good stuff. Very cool stuff. Okay. Goodbye. Atsumiya. See you guys. Thank you so much for dropping by. Bye.